You got enough room on here?
I believe so. It should be.
Okay. Okay. What's up, Lisa? Hey. Hey from Chicago. Hey, Nissan. Hey, Levette. Got it? Whew. What's on YouTube?
I'm looking for something.
Okay. What's going on, Rainbow Lily? Hey, Melinda. Hey, Camelda. Thank you, August Pettiford. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa Reason. Your auntie needs you. Hey, Shirley. Hey, Miss Purple. Hey, Lucille. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Amy Wiggins. So glad to see someone who will actually have a conversation. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's just, What's going on? Hey, Evelyn. Y'all, there's a lot of y'all in here. Hey, Tamika. Hey, Red. Thank you, Red. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Jacana. JPJ, what's going on? Giovanni. Hey. Thank you to Tamika. Thank you, Tamika Brantley. Thank you, Miss Purple. Huh?
Oh, okay.
Love you both. Y'all make my days in the love and pray. Appreciate you. That's what we do over here. Jacana, you said it right? The first time you can. Okay, appreciate you. Hey, Rose. Hey, Linda. Let's see. Thank you for the card. Yeah. Hey, Esther. No, the second one, Jacana. Thank you, Wanda. Jacana. Okay, Jacana. All right, got you. Hey, Kim, possible. Whew, yo, we're gonna get into it. Topic itself should be self-explanatory. What you mean someone on the feet? What you talking about? Hey, Shirley Roach. I forgot how I worded it.
Oh, you can't see it in
Yeah, I know. The after effect. The after effect.
Hey, Lorenzo.
Hey, Lorenzo. Funerals can definitely leave a mark. And can be undone. Funeral can leave a mark that can't be undone. You want to start off, or you want me to just kind of go around and get in, just kind of like fall into it? Or, I mean, you just want to just jump right into it? Or, you know, because I'm sure there's a lot of people that want to know how you doing, how you feeling, what's going on, without talking about an individual. We got to understand, we're not talking about, we're not trying to bash.
Hey, Lulu.
Hey, Lulu. Things definitely went on that I just never seen in a funeral before. And in my 54 years of living, I'll be 54 next month. And in my 54 years of living, I've never seen a funeral that I saw yesterday. I'm going to just say that. I'm not trying to bet. This is me talking. This is not Jay. Jay gonna say how she feel. But this is me talking. What I witnessed yesterday, the funeral home itself should be ashamed. The people that, to me, that participated in that foolishness should be ashamed. I'm going to say nobody had the time to grieve and mourn because of the foolishness that went on. Bottom line, the first family was treated poorly. And when I say...
For this person who said, no disrespect, but people are going to be who they are and do what they want. But it doesn't make it right.
Mm-hmm.
Understand that. Just because people are people, it doesn't make it right. So everybody, my family is entitled, especially me, because I'm going to be the only one on this platform that discuss this, but say how we feel. Mm-hmm. So like you said, they can do what they want, so then in turn I can express how I feel on our platform. Mm-hmm. So it, again, like baby said, we're not bashing anybody, but we're explaining what happened. Because like you said, you can't change what happened. Right. And what happened, and it is what it is. Yeah. And it ain't what it ain't. So
I will say that the funeral home should be ashamed. The people that participated in the program on certain parts of it should be ashamed. And to not acknowledge, this is what gets me about the whole situation. You have a mother.
Right, Lisa.
And you have a father. That mother has children. That father has children. You cannot disregard that mother and father had children. Regardless that they married again, they had children before the second marriage. So you cannot disregard the person that passed away. You cannot disregard their children, or her child, or her children. You cannot disregard that, regardless of how you feel of being the second marriage. And setting up the
right, Lulu.
From my understanding, this is because y'all, I never had to plan a funeral before. So from what I gather, the person, the power of attorney, or the person, the overseer, has to say of what goes on. Am I allowed to use your experience of having to plan a funeral? Can I? I mean, because you had to plan one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So my question, when planning a funeral, you have to say of what goes on, what happens, who does what, right. And you
delegate everything.
You delegate everything. Mm-hmm. So you would say your stepfather delegated that whole situation. Mm-hmm. Okay. So now my question being that even if you delegate everything of what goes on, it's for that. Is it for that pastor and the funeral home to acknowledge the family? Like say your husband had kids. Is it for
I know what you're saying,
right.
but the funeral home's only going to go by what you tell them.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because they don't know the dynamics.
But you call and you say, I'm the daughter.
Right.
So the funeral home know at least she has one daughter, if not both. So when the funeral home finds out that, hey, she got a daughter, isn't it for the funeral home to acknowledge that she has a child? Or are they supposed to just disregard because he delegate?
Yeah, it's not on the funeral home because they going by, it's all about money. They're going by who's paying for it and what you want on the program. They don't sit here and go, well, no, that's not right. That's not in their place. All they're here to do is plan the funeral. What do you want on the program? Who needs to be on the program? And that's all they just say. They don't have the right.
So I got another question. Lord, I'm trying to get through this without being angry. I'm trying to get through this with...
You can.
I'm just saying, with a level head and not, like we said, we wasn't bashing.
Yeah.
However, we were talking about what was disappointing.
Yeah. Like Lisa said, no, the funeral home just follows information they're given. So they don't question it.
But you called. So they knew.
No, the people answer phone don't care. They don't.
Okay.
That's not for them to care about.
Okay, let's disregard the funeral home.
Yeah.
The pastor. Let me ask this: the pastor or the person that? Wait, let me ask y'all a question. When giving a eulogy, how long does that eulogy supposed to go on? I'm just trying to see something. When giving a eulogy, for those of you that plan the funeral and ask somebody to speak on your behalf for that individual, how long is that eulogy supposed to go on?
Somebody said Stack says 20 minutes.
15 minutes.
Somebody said hours. I think somebody said an hour. No, some 15 tops, 20.
Yeah.
Okay, 30. Okay.
Okay, maybe 20 minutes. Okay. Okay. Let me ask this. So, being that the funeral home is not responsible for... Okay, wait, I gotta back up. The person that y'all tell to give the eulogy, isn't that supposed to be a person that knows the deceased? That knows something about the deceased? I'm just trying to say. Yes, absolutely. Somebody, the person that's giving the eulogy. Clay, why you say not really?
Well, some people say not really, and that's because, like, if they get somebody to speak. But my thing is, okay, like you said, not really. I get it. But then if they ask you to do a eulogy for somebody and you don't know them, what's your next thing you're going to do when they ask you? You're going to find out about that person, right? You're going to say, well, tell me a little bit about Brad. Tell me a little bit about Brad. Tell me about his life, I
just wouldn't ask somebody to do a eulogy that don't know. It'd be crazy for me to ask somebody to do a eulogy for her and they don't know her. That's dumb as hell to me.
Right, you got to be able to speak about the person.
Right.
Other than that, you shouldn't be talking for no hour and then you don't say nothing about the person.
Okay, let me ask this question. You ask a person to do the eulogy that do not know the deceased. Are you going to acknowledge, are you going to spend an hour talking about the deceased spouse and not the deceased?
Hey, Pretty and Brooke.
Let me ask that question. Hey, Pretty and Brooke. So you don't know the deceased. So you're going to spend an hour doing a eulogy talking about the spouse and not the deceased. So I'm trying to understand.
So a lot of people are saying you should always know about the person. That's crazy.
You say I chose 2 scriptures from the Bible and a poem. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so
pastor only speaks on what you tell them to. Exactly.
Right.
And so that's why I was trying to explain to her, and I'm like, well, he's going by what he was told, so he only listen. This was my mother's homegoing. It was supposed to be a homegoing.
It wasn't a homegoing.
We still haven't even. I haven't even had a chance to really just cry.
Not a soul in the church.
Yesterday, the funeral was about
the spouse. No, we're gonna say the spouse.
The spouse.
The spouse.
Okay. They were talking about
the spouse
him instead of talking about her.
The deceased.
So we're sitting there going, wait a minute. Isn't the eulogy where everybody was looking around and some people got up and left because they was like, what in the world is going on here?
That minister spent an hour.
Hey, Shido.
Hey, sis. That minister spent an hour talking about Jesus and the thief on one hand and the murderer on the right.
On the left hand and the right hand, and
there's a lot of people here that probably know that story. But he spent an hour talking about Jesus and the murderer and the thief on his hand. That's what he talked about. Then he left that and started talking about the spouse. Now, mind you, the deceased is right here. The deceased is right in front of the first family.
Because somebody said she's a member of the church. She's a member of the church.
What?
Now, get this. She's a member of the church, right?
Yes.
But the pastor that preached is not having anything. That was somebody that her spouse
just
brought in. Asked to do the service. So, there you go. All right.
So, the pastor spent an hour talking about Jesus and the murderer and the thief on each side of his day. You go with me to heaven when my father...
He said he got a problem.
That's what he talked about for an hour. Then he lost us because usually when you preaching, you want to send a message. However, it's supposed to intertwine with the person's life.
Yeah, it's supposed to intertwine with their life. The way you come back, you start off with your story, and it's supposed to come back around to where and then you be like, oh, okay, all right, come on, okay,
Yeah.
It was none of that.
Right.
None of that.
So now, and I understand that you want to bring people to church. I mean, because everybody do it. No matter what the situation is, maybe it could be a wedding, and you could be officiating a wedding. You can be doing a funeral. You can do anything. But in that realm of whatever's going on, you're supposed to invite people to Christ, because you don't know who believes and who don't believe, and some people get moved by certain things that's going on while preaching is going on. So that's fine. But you it just went all over the place. And to not acknowledge the families. The woman had children. The man, the minister.
All he did was acknowledge her spouse. He didn't acknowledge everybody else sitting in the front row.
In the front row.
He just acknowledged the spouse. That was it.
It didn't say for her children.
But it's
no. We got to get it.
No. I'm just saying it is what it is. We can't change it. It's just that I wouldn't have never thought in a million years that I would be experiencing something like this and not be able to actually you feel a sense of peace when you come from when you come from a funeral, when you see your loved one and they they preach the word, they're talking, everybody's talking and saying nothing but good things about the deceased, and you're like, you come out just feeling it's a homegoing, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But no, it was none of that. It was all about him, and everybody was looking at everybody going, everybody's mumbling to each other going, what's going on here? And
when you in the that's bad.
Closure, yes.
It's bad when you sitting in a funeral and everybody want to get up and leave, but they don't, out of respect for the deceased. everybody want to sit there and listen to that minister praise that spouse that had nothing to do with the deceased. And then, y'all, I got to tell y'all. I was waiting. I was waiting. But anyway, he then stopped in the middle of whatever he was doing and called out her nephew. You know, her nephew and his wife, saying, what he told them
well,
about?
You know,
Jackson. Jackson. You
my
know,
nephew, him and his wife was sitting next to me. And so she just, because she's expecting and she just wasn't feeling too good.
Yeah.
And everything. And so she kind of put her head on his shoulder.
Right.
And then he put his head on top like this.
Like this.
Like that.
Yeah.
And so then, oh boy, he's preaching. I see how you put your head on your, I guess that's your wife, on her shoulder.
He said, I guess it's your wife.
Yeah. And it's like, why would you even bring that up?
He said, I guess it's, not only that was disrespectful to his wife, but to call it
if you don't know, don't say.
Don't say. That could have been his sister. That could have been his cousin. That could have been, oh, man. But anyway, I guess when the topic, because when he jumped on
he was older. Yeah.
When he jumped off of the topic of the spouse and was talking about the nephew and the niece, the spouse then got up. So you know the distraction, when the spouse got up, then you know that's gonna do this. So then he got back on the spouse again. Mind you, the deceased is right here. Still ain't had nothing to do with the deceased the whole 11, 12, 1, the whole 3 hours being there. He probably acknowledged the deceased maybe in I ain't gonna sit here and lie. That man made it sound like the deceased was nobody without the spouse. Mm-hmm. That's what that preacher made it seem like to them people, that she was nothing without him, because all he talked about was what they did for the community.
It wasn't the whole 3 hours. It was like they allowed the viewing. So it was like from 10 to 11 for the viewing, and then after that it was 11 to 1 for the actual service. So, yeah. But, yeah.
That's what it seemed like, Pam.
I was angry the whole
everybody was
service.
Angry.
I sat straight ahead and I just sat like this
right
the whole service, and she kept saying, "You all right?" And I was like, "No, I'm not." So it was just to prevent myself from getting up and saying something that I wasn't supposed to say, because we're in the Lord's house, and I would have forgot all that.
So everybody was trying to figure out what was that. Then we get me. I asked my mama this morning. I said, let me ask y'all. I'm gonna ask y'all because I just want to see what y'all say. You have the former mayor, the mayor, you have the Old Testament, New Testament, and you have a speaker that speaks for the acknowledgments. Let me say it again. You have the mayor, the former mayor, the Old Testament, New Testament speakers that's going to speak, and you have the person that do acknowledgments. If you was to forget any one of them people on the program, who would you forget? I mean, say, well, coming up next, okay, you're not looking at the program. If you was to forget any one of them people that I named, who would you forget? I'm just trying to see something. Who would you forget? Because Mama asked me, she said, well, I'm not understanding the question. And I say, Mama, I'm naming 6 people.
I know, but still, I don't understand the question either.
If you got the mayor,
I know, but okay, so you're naming these people,
huh?
You're naming these people, right?
Right. You got the mayor, you got the former mayor, You got the person that do the Old and New Testament, and then you got the person that do the acknowledgement. And so each person you naming to come up after, say the person come up do the announcement. Okay, then that's done. You're not looking at the program and you calling somebody else out to come up. Who would you forget to call up?
The question doesn't make any sense, honey. It really doesn't.
Well, they saying to me.
No.
And that's what happened.
No.
That's what happened. Remember the preacher forgot. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mayor. I'm so sorry. I didn't even look at the program. He forgot to call them people up, knowing that they were on the program.
Well, the point is that he just forgot to call people. I don't think that you can sit up here and name 6 people and then say, who would you forget to call? It's just that he should have been looking at who's next is the bottom line. See, my frustration is kicking in. But
so now my next
look
question.
At who is next.
So now my next question, in the acknowledgements. Y'all, I'm old school. Baby, new school, I'm old school. Well, they do different things. They do things different from where we're from. We're different. So when doing the acknowledgements, what do you do? Or what are you acknowledging? The family? Are you reading cards they were saying? You doing thank yous? What are you doing in the acknowledgements? Because in the program they say the person comes up doing the acknowledgements. So what does that person do? Because I know what they do. I just want to see.
Wait a minute. What's the question? Because you're really confusing.
That's what I'm saying, baby.
No.
Just look. Reading cards. It's different from where y'all do it up here. Just go with me, okay? The lady that did the prayer and the singing, which she was doing, singing and Lord, I come to you in the name, and that wasn't what she was supposed to be. She was doing devotion. Well, no, it's not. No. You don't give people an excuse. No.
I'm not giving nobody an excuse. I'm just saying the bottom line is, the thing is, these people are doing what they were told to do. A lot of people are just so happy. Like old boy who was preaching, he said, "This is
what I'm saying,
the biggest stage
I understand, but I am telling you, this is what it's for. Read briefly over the program, reading cards and resolution. She did not do that. She was doing devotion. They were having church for the spouse. What that woman was doing had nothing to do with the deceased. The acknowledgments is for reading briefly over the program or what's supposed to itinerary.
Did they even have acknowledgments on the program? I didn't see.
Yes, that's supposed to be. Yes, it was there. So that when she did all that,
his definition is different then. Apparently.
Well, yeah. So
next.
Anyway. Oh man. Reading of the flowers and the cards. That's exactly what the acknowledgments were supposed to have.
And see, anytime I've been to a funeral, ain't nobody, I'm just sorry, nobody read the acknowledgments of no cards or no flowers.
Well,
the thing is,
that's what it's supposed to do.
Well, I'm just saying. So, I don't think nobody want to hear about who sent what flowers or whatever.
See,
it's all
the
there.
attitude you got is the reason why that went down the way it did.
No.
You ain't supposed to. What I'm saying, that's everybody.
But it looks different to everybody. And I'm not okaying what he did. I'm just saying it looks different to everybody. I ain't never seen it, so that's what I'm saying. I ain't never seen it. That's what you do where you're from. What they do here might be different. I don't know. I just know every funeral that I've been to,
so nobody didn't do that for
nobody's ever read no cards or no nothing about no flowers or nothing. Okay? But anyway, the point of the whole matter is it was her service, her homegoing, and it wasn't about her at the end of the day. It wasn't about her. We weren't acknowledged as children. We weren't acknowledged, period. Only by, a selected few. You know what I'm saying? And that was after the service.
Never heard of that not being done. Me neither.
Yeah. I promise you, I can pull out some programs right now and you won't see none of that on there.
Well, I'm just saying that if you don't, that's not the way it should go, is what I'm saying.
I guess it depends. I don't know. I don't know if it depends on the what do you call it?
Yeah. I mean, I get what you're saying.
It just
I get what you're saying. However, none of that. My thing is, we ain't gonna get on the obituary. Oh Lord, have mercy.
No, wait a minute. So somebody's saying that they should read the cards.
That's what the acknowledgement that she just.
I know. I'm asking. I'm just getting clarification. Cards to who?
What
who
you
the
mean?
Cards to? When you say read the cards.
When they sent flowers, remember they came in and asked you. They say, "Who did we do the flowers?" And you said.
So they were supposed to pull the cards off of the flowers.
Yeah. And
see, that's why I said that's why it wasn't done. Because like I was telling y'all, they don't do none of that because all the cards was all on the flowers, and every funeral service I've been to, all the cards still remain on the flowers to let, instead of giving it, collecting them and then probably read them and then give them to to give it to.
That's what the person that was doing the acknowledgments was supposed to see to it of that.
That's what I'm saying, and then give it to like say the widow or the widower.
So am I wrong, y'all? They supposed to some people acknowledge her classmates even though she was in her 80s, and a lot of people probably wasn't up there, but I'm just saying. Okay.
But classmates because he didn't want to acknowledge her previous life. So no, that wasn't gonna be done.
Okay. So let's talk about the obituary. Let me ask this question because it's two things I noticed, and it's two things she noticed that one of them I didn't catch. But good thing you corrected it before they actually printed it out. The date.
Oh yeah.
The date. They put the date of her birthday on this line
at the top. You know how it says the date of birth, and then the death. The date, sunrise, sunset.
Yeah.
And then
in the obituary part,
they had her birth date 3 years earlier than her. Don't get me started.
Oh, so now. Okay, y'all. Okay. Baby, don't get mad at me. Now I'm just saying. I just gotta say this, okay? Her mom was married, which is why she and her sister's here. Her mom was married for over 20-some odd years to her dad. So her mom's name is blank, okay? Then when her mom divorced her daddy,
she still kept the last name. She kept the last name. Let's say last name is Smith, right?
Right. Okay. So say the last name Smith. So when the obituary comes, her name was supposed to be Blank Smith, the last name of her current husband. Huh?
Brown.
Okay. Yeah. Let's just say it. Blank Smith hyphen Brown. Am I right?
It shouldn't be her maiden name that she was when my dad met her. Because he didn't know her when she was.
That man had her mama's first name, her birth name, and then his last name. Well, just disregard that she had children and an old husband before. Oh man. Okay, so now. We get to the obituary part. They don't talk about her life or where she worked. In the obituary, you talk about where you work, what school you went to, who you preceded death by. You talk about the school you went to, where you worked, your life, a little snippet of your life, and then at the bottom you talk about the children. You got just the oldest. Her husband in parentheses, you got her spouse in parentheses, you got the grandchildren, nieces, and nephews.
Somebody says so she didn't have a life before him, huh? Apparently not.
Am I right? You got the nieces, nephew, and grandchildren after that, right? Now let me ask y'all this: do y'all put the? Oh Lord, have mercy.
That sounds about right. You summed it up. Somebody said it sounds like your stepdad didn't He didn't accept her life with her kid, accept her life with her kids and ex-husband.
So what he did was put the oldest daughter with her name, didn't even put her husband. The man put her son in parentheses. Put the oldest daughter, her son, in parentheses, and then said, and Joyce. That's it. The rest, that's it. That's all it said. That's all it said. Woo, it ain't funny, but you got to laugh and keep from crying. It ain't funny, but you got to laugh to keep from crying, because that's why I asked about the funeral home, because the funeral home know better. They know better. They should say, hey, well, Mr. So-and-so, you know, you kind of, the oldest got a husband, his name go right here. It ain't nothing wrong with it. Now, it'd be different if he said, well, the hell with you with this, then you don't do what I say do. I'll take it somewhere. Now, it'd be different if it was that.
I'm sure it was.
Not if it was paid for. Not if it was already paid for, because you say your sister said your mom had done that years ago.
Right.
Okay, well.
I'm just saying that we know who we're dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
So.
But anyway, so that's what happened with, and then all the stuff that was in the obituary was about what he did. So you know how you had movies where a person passed away and then they fake their death and they sitting in the congregation watching people watch them thinking they deceased. That's what it was like yesterday. Him watching his own funeral, but he was sitting right there. It didn't even have nothing to do with her mama. And all her family was in the front row. They didn't even, the pastor didn't even acknowledge the family. Didn't acknowledge her children. Only children she had, which is her 2 daughters. She had no other children. She had 2 daughters. 2. And that pastor he ain't look at one and he ain't look at her. And I'm just, wow. I just never saw nothing like that before in my life. Mm-hmm. In many funerals I've been to, I ain't never seen nothing like that before. You hate somebody so much that you would use their mother for a publicity stunt, because that's what that was. Wow.
It was crazy. It was crazy, y'all.
So, bottom line, nobody cried.
Only time I cried is when I saw her. Right, which was just for a few moments when I saw her. But other than that, I never really just got a chance to
grieve,
because I've been angry yesterday, all day yesterday, and I was lashing out at everybody because I was angry at him for the shenanigans that he did. So
he was more worried about how everybody was gonna walk in. Then when she walked in, her mom was sitting in the church. He walks up to her and directs her to the funeral, the family room. She ain't seen her mama yet. Mind you, y'all, let me ask this another question I gotta ask, because I ain't never seen this before. See, because I was always a funeral, they view the body before they come in. The family can view the body before they come in or whatnot. Then they line people up to go 2 by 2s, okay? And then they walk in, view the body, and then they go sit down. Am I right? I'm just trying to see. Am I right? Okay. That didn't go happen like that. The funeral home line people up 2 by 2. 2 by 2. I'm thinking the casket is open. We finna get now. I'm about to hold my baby up because there's a mama. We walk 2 by 2 only to go sit down. Them people had to close the casket. Them people had to close the casket. So now I'm trying to figure out. You all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Something happened?
I'm fine.
Okay. Oh, she looking at something. Them people had to close the casket. Walk people in 2 by 2. only they sit us down, and him sitting on over there. He ain't even sitting with us. He even sit with her children.
We just want to sit with him anyway. We always arguing about who not gonna sit next to him.
All right, look here. We are not changing the subject. If you're not liking what's being said, please carry your ass somewhere else. This the whole purpose of this damn lie. It's so people understand that this kind of stuff happens.
Yeah, it does.
So if you don't like it, please carry your ass somewhere else. I have no problem.
You must be one of his. You must be one of his family members.
Carry your ass somewhere else because that was uncalled for. But anyway, and baby wanted to get on here and talk about her experience. She wanted to talk about it.
You have to. That's the thing is everybody want to hush. Be quiet. Don't talk about that. Don't talk. Shh. You shush and stay over there. But we talking about it because it needs to be talked about because it happens more often than we know. You know, when you have, I don't even want to say blended families, you know.
It's a part of your agreement.
Yeah, it's not even a blended family, but when you do have families, like when you have, I hate using the word step, you know, but, yeah. It's just when you have, you know, when your parent remarries, it's a whole different dynamic. Everything is different. Everything is different, especially with us because we weren't raised with him. We were grown. I was in my 20s out of the house when she married him. His kids were grown. So we weren't raised together.
Yeah.
We rarely know his, and it's weird, but we rarely know his kids because they stay on different sides of the town. And so we might see one in passing, hey girl, how you doing? And that'd be it.
Yeah, they weren't
so
children.
It wasn't, he didn't raise us. I didn't call him dad. You know, it wasn't like that. I respected him because he married my mother, because he's my mother's husband. See, he's my mother's husband. He ain't my dad. He's my mother's husband, so I respect him for that. But after my mom got sick, and then all the shenanigans, never had a problem with him. So after my mom got sick, and then when you question him, then it became a problem. Well, you got a problem now. I got a problem. Right. So it became a problem for us, and we didn't have an issue with him until my mom got sick.
Until she got sick. Yeah.
So it wasn't this whole your family, my family thing. It wasn't like that. We ran into his daughters, or we didn't. It was no big deal.
Right.
But
and the children didn't have problems with the other children.
Right.
He had a problem with her first family. He had the problem.
And he had the problem because we were always there for my mom. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
His children is not there for him. So we would come get my mom for Mother's Day, take her out to eat, go take my mom, go shopping, for Christmas and Thanksgiving. Could mom come on over to the house? No, we didn't. No, we did not exclude him. We would invite him. He chose not to come.
Not to go, yeah.
So he's like, well, mom, if you don't want to come, you come on. So she would come.
Yeah.
So that was him. It wasn't, because I know somebody got on here last week or the week before and saying, defending him, but he is who he is.
Right.
And I had to let baby know that his true self is going to come out. And when it did, because I keep telling people I don't make this stuff up. I'm not going to just make stuff up on people. And then when she finally got she was like, well, dang. I would have never thought, you know?
He had to put me out, but one time he ain't seen me since he put me out. He seen me yesterday, and he gonna walk up to me and say, "Hi, how you doing?"
What?
I'm like, I don't get down like this.
Oh Lord, wash your hand off before it catch fire.
It was a reaction. It really was, because I was there to for support and to be there for her.
Gaslight,
I wasn't looking for nothing. I wasn't expecting nobody to speak to me, none of that. But he said, how you doing? It was a reaction. And I was like... But
when he shook her hand, her hand
just fell. I was like, this ain't what we do. This ain't what we do.
But you know what?
You ain't finna put me out. Don't and got a problem with me and then ask me how I'm not. No,
So I guess I will have to have tomorrow. She's actually be laid to rest tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah, they bury
tomorrow
her
morning. So I will be there tomorrow. Me and my sister and my nephew, and hopefully that'll be our moment together as a family too.
And I'm not able to be there because I have to work. But her best friend gonna be there, for me, for her. So. I just pray my baby get through it, and I hate that I can't be there.
And that's what I baby keeps telling me that, and everybody else keeps telling me that.
You did what you're supposed to do,
but it's hard.
Yeah, you did what you were supposed to do.
It's hard because I still feel like I failed her.
No, that's what she said yesterday, y'all. She felt like she failed her mom, and she was there from the time that she got sick to the time she closed her eyes. Y'all tell her she ain't no failure.
Because I was supposed to protect her.
What you mean? You can't.
I had always told my mom I would never let anything happen to her.
Right, but you cannot stop the inevitable. You cannot stop what God's plan is. You can't.
I can't do that.
And
however, if he, which is her spouse, if he wouldn't have interfered, she would still be here.
However, she still would have been in pain. The thing is she is no longer, she was in pain. Every time you touched her, she was ahhing and oohing and it was hurting. And anytime you last past 80, she lived 80, she lived past 80. There's no sadness. She lived the best life she had. She lived her best life and lived it abundantly. It was nothing she ever want. It was nothing she didn't want. You did what you were supposed to do. It bottom line. It wasn't nothing else you can do. That was it. Once she was bedridden, she was letting you know, hey, things are going to decline. Hey, and she stayed as long as she could, and she waited for you and your sister to get there, because that man put her on oxygen the night before and didn't tell nobody. Your mama stayed alive long enough for you and your sister to get there, and then that's when she paid. Once she heard both of y'all, once she heard y'all in there, that's when she said it was okay to let go. She lived her life. 80, 90. Man,
I just know. I always tell my mom.
Yeah.
I've always told her this. Even before she got sick, I said,
And what she said?
I would never let anything happen to you.
And what she said?
And she said, I know.
I know. So that's what you got to go with. It ain't like she didn't know. And something happened. She acknowledged what you said. And that's what you got to go with. You did what you were supposed. You did the only thing you could do was be there from the beginning to the end. Because some people die alone. Some people don't have nobody to even tend to them, and they die in a nursing home by themselves. You was there day in and day out. So that's what I got.
I'm sorry, y'all.
It's
Just
okay.
let me wipe my face.
I get it. Oh, you want to
No,
listen?
I'm getting a napkin.
Oh, okay. But she'll be okay, y'all. She didn't get a chance to grieve yesterday because of that foolishness. And she wanted to get on here and let y'all know that this kind of stuff happens. So you get your stuff in order. Make sure you power of attorney. Those of you that are married that's on here listening.
Or even just, we talked about this before, y'all. You need to have it out. Down to the last detail, because people argue over the most minimal stuff. And it's just stuff. And so you have to, say, hey, I want to be buried in this dress. Hey, if you have a wig or you don't have a wig, with or without dentures, with or without glasses, all that. Favorite color.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The favorite color, and then nobody should be bickering and arguing because it's all in writing.
Right.
Y'all should sit down as a family and hand it over and say, this is what, anybody got a problem with what I put down?
Yeah, have the conversation, y'all. Those of you that are married and think your husband got you when times of need come, you better make damn sure he got you in the end. Those of you husbands that got wives thinking that when you get sick, you better make damn sure that your wife got you. You better make sure. You better make sure. I commend my mama for taking care of my stepdad.
I think that more women will do right before men do. I mean,
get man, y'all. You women that's depending on them husbands' attention. I'm telling you, you better learn by experience. We sitting here telling you this. Yeah. That what went on yesterday, and from the time she was sick to the time she got sick to the time she closed her eyes till yesterday, we sitting here telling you the experience.
Yeah.
Get your stuff together and make sure who got you got you. Like mama said, my mama said this morning. She said your mama gone now. What's been done, you can't undo it.
And it's not so much, I know people are talking about wills. I'm not even talking about just a will. I'm just talking about just get stuff in order as far as, like, my mom had her stuff already paid for. But as far as specifics that was going, you know, yeah. You know what I'm saying? It just, he didn't need to, it would have been better off if he was to delegate everybody something to do.
Yeah.
And it was even offered. That's the thing. Yeah. I said, is there anything, what can I do?
Yeah.
Can I go buy her a new wig? But he wants to be the victim. He wants to be the one to say, oh, I'm sorry you had to do this all by yourself. You know, he perpetrates.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's the one that I had to do it all because nobody would help me. He wants to be the what do you call it? The savior? The person who thinks they're saving and doing everything or whatever. Whatever.
Paulette say in control.
Yeah.
Say it, Paulette. Yeah. That's exactly what it was.
And the thing is, you know, he doesn't.
The martyr.
Yeah. You know, he just didn't accept the help. I'm sitting up here telling him my mom's favorite songs are because I did videos with her when she was sick with her singing these songs. And I said, Mom, which one is your favorite?
And she
said, God Is.
Yeah.
God Is by the Reverend Cleveland.
Yeah.
So
he's all.
I told him that. It was nowhere on the program. He did what he wanted to do. But we all offered, I know I offered my help as much as I could.
Yeah.
He didn't accept none of it. So
the stuff that she said, he ain't use it. Can't use it. And all the pictures that he was, some of the pictures he was using of what they built in the community. It wasn't even yesterday was not about her. And it's the sad part that it was not about her. It just was not about her, and that's.
Yeah, he did what he wanted to do, Shirley.
Yeah.
Marsha, James Cleveland, yeah.
It was not about her. So, I wish I could be there tomorrow. So all I would tell you is that I know it's going to be hard, you know, but say all of what you need to say. You know?
Yeah, Marsha said, is he a short man? Got that short syndrome.
Yeah. You just say all of what you need to say.
I mean, I have.
Yeah.
You know, to her.
Yeah.
I loved on her and kissed on her yesterday, so.
Yeah. They bury her tomorrow. They actually bury her tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know, so, what was the reason why they didn't do it?
Because of where she's at, they have the locations and stuff, and where she's at, they have to in a way put you on the schedule.
Yeah.
Okay. But it's only within stacked. Yeah. I didn't want to say it out loud, but yeah.
Yeah, but just keep in mind you got the best memories. Okay. You got the best memories, you know. And you did what you could do. You did the best that you could do. I ain't in question about it. Cause I was there. I saw what you did. I was there. I was right there.
Now, is there anything else that just got to you that you want to discuss before we
What?
move on? I mean, anything that happened or occurred yesterday that, you know, at the service that just got to you that we haven't touched on?
I mean, no. I didn't. Pastor kept looking at me. Pastor kept, I said, you can mess around and...
Thank y'all. I appreciate it.
You can mess around and pick on me and try to pick on me and my sin if you want to, but I talk back. I ain't finna sit right here and not say nothing. You can mess around with me if you want to.
We say name a star after her. How do you do that? Somebody just said name a star after her.
Thank you, Pastor.
Oh, that's beautiful. I like that. Thank you.
Yeah, you know how pastors, you know, they walk and they look and they try to fill out the congregation and see who they can see, because he called out her nephew and his wife. He looked at me. I said, you can talk to me if you want to, but I'm going to talk back. I was waiting. I told my mama that. Because my mama already told me she had no bail money. I said, mama was my best baby.
There was no remarks. Somebody said, what about remarks on the program?
They ain't had none of that. They ain't had no repairs. They ain't had no work for nobody sitting and eating and none of that. They ain't had none of that. They ain't had none of that. Everybody just went on their way after that. Everybody just, you know, that's how it was. I just was waiting. Pastor had already showed me his hand and what he was all about. Oh, yeah, I was waiting. I don't mean no disrespect. But you call yourself calling me out being disrespectful, trying to appease your peers and your congregation. It wasn't about me. I would have said that too. We ain't here for me. Woo! But no.
Yeah.
We don't have to discuss that. We do.
No, I was just asking.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, we're gonna lighten.
Yeah, Jeff, ain't no way.
We're gonna
official. They say official star registry. I don't know what that means, Trish.
Well, she said I can name a star after her, and I was asking her how.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
I know, so that's when you
look it
up.
I've never seen it before.
Just go look it up. That's all. So, with that being said, then this is what I came up with, y'all.
You have to tell them what the holy boat. Girl, let me tell you, I wasn't gonna play. I was not.
Okay, so since we have, or what have we as people normalized at funerals that is wrong? What have we normalized at funerals that is wrong? We talk about it all the time.
R&B, having an R&B song for homegoing.
Well, I say stuff like people don't dress. Like we seen yesterday, my sister's like they had on some tight dresses, like they was at the club, and it was and tennis shoes. You know when you always got to do like this, keep pulling down your dress, you know, because it's so short. You know it's too short.
And tennis shoes. Their eulogy is the sermon.
Don't dress in an appropriate staff at the and what's the other one? Using the funeral as a family reunion.
Yeah. With hats on. Yeah.
Using the service, you know, the funeral as a family reunion.
Dressing up like they going to school. So you just say money thrown in the casket. Did they do that? Where they do that at?
What about letting every family member sing? You know, even though some folks that can't sing and they just... Now, this young lady, that's the only thing that went right yesterday was this one lady, she sung a cappella.
Yeah, she blew yesterday.
She tore that. If... At one point, I swear to God,
me too.
I promise, I was gonna do it. I was gonna hang the bell.
My hand.
Nah, I know I had my Kleenex. I was about to do like that. Go. I said, nah.
That's the one that she blew.
Not.
She blew. That's the one thing that went good yesterday. She blew.
And even the pastor, that's the only thing that he did right when he asked her to do an encore.
Yeah.
And he said, do it some more, and she just.
Would you say
R.I.P. T-shirts?
Oh man. Okay. Oh man.
Somebody says stop assuming that everybody goes to heaven.
Yeah. Why people be knowing the person is a bad person and they be talking good about them like that?
Yeah, have you ever noticed that people do? Some people do that. They'll have you knowing that the person has done some horrible things, but then they'll get on there and start talking about the person just like they're just the same.
You ain't gonna get me to get up that line.
Somebody said showing up for the dead but didn't show up for them when they were living.
You better say it.
So why are you showing up after the fact?
You better say it. Pastor asking for money, that's passing a collection plate. Woo! Oh,
taking pictures of the body.
Well, you know what? That if I want a last picture, I would do it. I would do it if I want my own picture, but not take a picture to show everybody.
I think that you should ask permission before you do that.
No, I'm saying if it's my family member.
Even so, you need to ask whoever is over that family member if it's okay.
If it's my mama, I'm taking a picture. I ain't got to ask nobody to take a picture of my mama or to ask nobody to take a picture of my dad. Shit. Yeah.
Oh, so now you know how I felt yesterday then. see how you jumped when you was trying to get me to move and I said I ain't moving?
Yeah. Right. That's why I said, I said, well, I didn't, that's why I said I didn't know what to do because if it had been mine, I wouldn't have moved either. So,
just stand there. But, yeah, very disrespectful because I had that happen. Yeah. Where I walked in on two that was taking pictures. And I said, well, I tell you what.
Did he say call? You would have to call the singer up to sing your song at the burial. I think that'd be a good thing. It basically can get that to happen. Sing a song while I think that'd be a good thing.
Because he still has say. He still has say there.
He can't stop her from singing. She can walk across the grass and sing. He can't stop her from singing. Yeah, he can't stop her from singing. She can stand over.
They would say bringing the pastor to preach when the person wasn't even religious. We already said dressing like they going to the nightclub.
Yeah. Yeah, but Passion 12, you know what? The good thing about it is that after tomorrow, she ain't got to deal with him no more.
And I think he knows that, and that's hurting him because he knows that if anything, me and my sister probably would have, or at least I would have been there for him. But after this, hey, forgive me, Lord, but I'm speaking. Your mom said, "Speak from the heart." I'm speaking from the heart right now. I don't think that I can.
Yeah.
I don't think that I could be there for him after what he did to my mother and the way that he treated us. I don't even think that would be a question.
Yeah.
You know. Mm-hmm. So.
Would you say being in service for 15 minutes to realize you was in the wrong service? How fun is that? I've done that too. I ended up going to the wrong. It was at a wait. We was at a wait. Because I was young, and then we was being made to go. My
you said you was a kid.
Yeah, I was. And I was just sitting there.
I was still a bit. What kind of No, that wasn't Ted sitting in there.
Oh man. Take picture at the funeral home, not at church. Doing screaming and crying. Yeah. Whew, dress in the same color. You saying dress in the same color or don't dress in the same color? Because I think that everybody, me personally, with Mom, I just felt like everybody should have been colorful. Every color means something, like pink and purple and yellow.
I just thought yellow because she always loved yellow.
Yeah.
And I just thought as a unit that we should, but we all had yellow flowers. My sister had got for everybody. Well, it was just for us.
Yeah.
Me, her husband, my nephew, and us.
Yeah.
My best friend. Did she give one to Lisa? Did she give one?
She never came.
She didn't have.
She didn't come. She didn't. She came after we had the event. She did. Yeah. But I'd have gave her mine if she'd have been there.
She had 2 left over. That's what I was after. She had 2 left.
She never came in the family room. So.
How the color the family wore. Yeah. I just color coordinate. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I
just felt like, I know black is traditional. However, I feel like black is a symbol of death, and she lived a full, joyful life, and I just wanted to be in, colorful, because she lived a life. Anytime somebody live past 80, it ain't nothing to be sad about. Ain't nothing to be sad about. Oh. But yeah. We had on some nice colors yesterday. Baby had on yellow, I had on purple. Sis had on black. Bessie had on black and white. It was colorful. It was colorful. Yeah.
Can we laugh a little?
Yeah. Come on.
Can we laugh a little, y'all? I had a question. Off subject, because I know we need to laugh.
Yeah, let's get on something.
You just saw your supervisor from work being jumped, yelling to you for help. What's your first reaction?
I'm going to kick his ass too. I'm jumping in and whooping his ass too. Yep. I'm going to give you a lick in. Shit. Yep. Call you. Why you did? Because he called me over there.
Somebody said walk away. Laugh.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy. So, yeah, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, walk away. Mind my business. I can't see. Don't notice it. Call the police and walk away. What? I'm whooping ass.
We say see you Monday. Let God be with you. See you Monday.
Oh, man. Something to get a few licks in for you, too. Yeah.
Okay. So your ex just texted you and said, my new person's treating me better. You can respond back in 3 words. What is it? Your ex texts you and says, my new person is treating me better. You can respond back in 3 words. Say mine too. I like that one. Mine too.
Go to hell.
Good for you.
That's what I said. I was like, okay, good for you.
Mine would have been 1. Okay.
I don't care.
You said I told you. So is mine.
Congratulations to you. Good damn luck. She'll learn too.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Okay, bye.
Oh, man. Question is, why would your ex text you and tell you that?
Because some people just wanted this thing.
Man.
They want
somebody said won't last long. Oh, man. Lisa Reese say not for long. Oh, man.
That was a good one. Okay, so what love song is an absolute must to play at a wedding? What love song is an absolute must? I knew he's gonna say the Luther song.
Yeah. I promise to love faithfully.
What about For You? If only you knew.
A house is home all my life. Yeah,
Somebody said make it last forever. No, not make it last forever.
Love ballad. Oh man, so amazing.
Still in love.
What you say? For You by Kenny Lattimore. Forever by R. Kelly. Forever and ever. Yeah. Somebody say Ribbon in the Sky, All My Love.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a ribbon in the sky for our love. Yeah. A one in a million. Chance of a lifetime.
And I show compassion. Seem to see a stronger love on you. A one in a million you.
Oh man. What else you got? Yeah.
I'm about to say, I might be gay, but I ain't gay.
I'm gay, but I'm not gay pride gay. I say that. It's just some things I just don't be doing. I don't be doing all that. Oh, man.
Let me see. Do I have anything else? Let's see.
That's it.
Okay, finish this sentence. The youngest person I will date is. The youngest person I will date is. Not that you have date, but the youngest person you will date is what?
No.
Or will be. The youngest
as
person.
an age?
Yeah, the youngest person that you will date. So Wildflower, I knew you was on here, Wildflower. Hey, Wildflower, she said 45.
35, 37.
They say that it's supposed to be 7 years, like say if my age, 7 years less than that, and then, how does it go? Mm-hmm. I forgot, it's something like that. There's a method to it, like it's like 7 years, something. I don't know.
I've never heard of it.
But so the youngest person you
okay, my dad said
7 years before 7 years.
My dad always said one age up and
one age down.
Okay, 7 years before, 7 years after. Okay. Alright, 5 years forward and 7 years faster. Okay. Alright.
Yes, 7.
7 years younger than 5 older. Okay. Alright.
Alrighty then. Can a relationship go back to normal after someone has cheated?
No.
Can a okay. If you can't, then can you recover from
the
cheating shenanigans?
It's gonna take a minute. You can recover, but it's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a minute. It depends on that person. It really does. Cause some people don't like me. I don't tolerate cheating, so you can't recover or get past it. So.
It's gonna take a while. No, okay, Wildflower.
Somebody say it's gonna take. What you say? Take 12. Going to take 12 years.
You put years on that bad boy. Yeah. Are you sure that wasn't for the previous question?
Yes, recovering. No, never the same. Yeah.
See, I don't believe once a cheater, always a cheater.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Because that's just like saying once a liar, always a liar. You know.
I feel like once a liar will lie again.
Everybody has lied at some
once
point,
a cheater can well cheat again, just probably not on you again. So yeah.
See, I don't know.
What?
No, because you're still saying once a cheater, always a cheater.
No, I'm saying once a cheater can cheat again. They choose not to cheat, but they can do it again. Especially if they got away with it the first time. Oh yeah.
Hey, Ramona.
They will try it again. Yeah. They'll try it again. If they got away with it the first, they gonna try it again. They won't look at you the same. Yeah. Yeah. Did Anthony go back to sleep?
I hear him back there talking.
Oh, okay.
If they're cheat,
They gotta go ASAP. Yeah. Yeah. Anybody can cheat at any time. Like I said, it depends on the person. You know.
Yeah, because anybody can do it, but the question was, and then like I was just saying that when somebody said once a cheater, always a cheater, I just don't believe, because people, it could be even early in the relationship, you know what I'm saying? Early in a relationship that that in their 20s they might have done it. So
Uncle Mike
said.
Well, yeah.
He was on the phone. He was looking for my mama.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Tell him right.
Hey.
Yeah. Alright.
You passed it with your best
friend. You call your uncle? Your grandpa?
Not yet.
Alright. Alright. Now, what
do you consider cheating? Anything. Anything that's physically, emotionally.
Yeah.
And emotionally is even worse, because that means that person got your partner emotionally.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If they can get you, then really I lost you for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that means that you really have been doing some talking for somebody to get you emotional.
Q say, now why would you want to move past it if it was your boyfriend? A best friend. You say boyfriend or best friend?
Somebody said something about a best friend, I think. Go back. Scroll.
Wait.
They said,
Wait.
Cheating. It was not too. They said something about a best friend.
Right here. How do you move past it when you
was with your best friend?
No, you don't move past that. Because your friend knew better. You don't get past that. You don't get past that. No.
So you cheated? Wait a minute. No, wait. Oh, they cheated with your best friend.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's when you get rid of both of them.
Yeah, that's non-negotiable. Definitely.
Yeah, you get rid of both of them then, because then you can't trust your best friend or your person that you was with.
Yeah. Ooh, you cold?
You can turn it off. You can turn it off.
Just for a little bit. You ready for me to start heating food up?
Yeah.
All right. Best friend, I need 2 new people. They said best friend, I need 2 new people now.
Yeah.
And that just means you let somebody get too close.
That means what you thought you had, didn't really mean much
of a thing to them in return.
Yeah.
You was in a relationship, but they
wasn't. Yeah.
Or you meant more to them than they did.
Well, I was say 2 words, I'm out. So I say gun blazing. That was her best friend. Yeah, man.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. It was
That's
nothing
what we're coming for a friend, yeah.
There's nothing to work past or to get.
Yeah. But why? The thing is why would you mess up not only your friendship, but your relationship? You're losing 2 in 1. All for 5 minutes? 5 minutes?
Damn, that's why you gonna give them?
Well, I'm just saying, because you spend all that time with them and you doing all that sneaking around, only to last 5 minutes, then you lose 20 years of friendship and 30 years of being married.
I said 2 seconds.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying. It all boils down to 5 minutes.
Me too. I'm like, dang, that's all you gonna give them is 5 minutes.
Y'all know how men are. I'm just saying. It's 5 minutes. 3 minutes tops. 5 minutes. 3 minutes. 5 minutes tops. I'm just saying.
I just know Kevin Hart said that he had 50 pumps in him or something.
Nine.
No.
He said 9. 9 good pumps. That's what he
I
said.
said 50.
He said, oh, did he say 9 positions or something like that?
No, he didn't say positions. No, he did say the pumps.
Oh, man.
He did say the pumps.
He said 5 minutes is gracious.
Well, dang. I guess it all depends how the pumps are. Right.
Yeah.
1.
You so silly.
2.
Oh, man. So, yeah. So what else y'all want to talk about?
Alright, well, I'm
Your baby finna fix up the food. What else y'all want to talk about?
Yeah, but I
He ain't ready to eat yet. He on the game, so you can just.
I can wait on the rice.
No, yeah, I'm talking about you give me the rice and then make the rest of it.
Well, I gotta do my hamburger meat for my nachos
Okay.
because I was gonna eat the nachos.
Okay, I'll keep them company to you.
Unless you want me to eat the rest of your.
Pasta?
Yeah.
You don't want that.
Is it dry? I'm still gonna taste a little bit of it.
You can add your all for one sauce you be putting in to make the stuff creamy. That stuff you be making the noodle stuff with. But no, I say make your ground meat. It don't take that long.
Okay, real quick. If you were arguing, I can't talk. I'm sounding ghetto.
What?
If you were arguing
Right.
with your man and he started crying, how would you react? Bitch, please? Or
It's okay for a man to cry.
some people don't think so. Some people don't.
It's okay for a man to cry. And Beauty B say laugh. Don't laugh.
I see, I told you.
Don't do that, y'all. Men are allowed to cry.
Somebody said, do a Rihanna and sing Take a Bow.
You say, boy, please.
You look stupid right now.
Men are allowed to cry. Y'all don't do that. Y'all wonder why they ain't got no damn feelings. Stop that. They're allowed to. Jerry say, give him a hug. Exactly. I'm with y'all that say give him a hug. Men are allowed to cry. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Stop that. Men are allowed
That was
to
a
cry.
question. I'm sorry. I'm just going by what's in here.
I'm just saying, you know what? But you can decipher what's a
If
real
it's
cry.
a genuine cry.
If it's a genuine cry.
Now, if he just crying just to get out of it,
Yeah. You know.
then ish, please.
Hug him and continue the conversation. That's what I say.
What you gonna do? Go like this? Okay. And so when are you gonna get your stuff and move out?
I wasn't ready for that. Oh, man.
It's okay. So you gonna move out Thursday, right?
That's a good one. You already get picked up and slammed. Y'all don't try that shit. You do that, don't try that shit. Gonna pick your ass up and throw you backwards. You better stop. You talking about she assaulted me.
You know I like girl. It's okay. Come on. Cause you know I love you too. And so is Thursday too soon?
You so silly. Oh man, so I'm gonna talk about sisters with y'all while she getting the food together.
Let's talk about Jesus.
Oh man, y'all don't know what to say. What about sisters? It's kind of throwing me for a bit. The thing is with Tony busting in Danny's house arguing about his children that she watched. And he mad because he got a hold of something she stole and feel like she's supposed to be watching the child to make sure she don't steal her stuff when he's supposed to be
Out of
teaching
her house.
when he's supposed to be teaching her children not to touch other people's stuff.
Right.
So yeah, Danny need to get rid of him. Yeah, you don't touch other people's stuff.
Yeah, he should have asked his daughter. Why you didn't ask his daughter? That's what he should have asked her. How did she get it? How did she get it?
Yeah.
Because he know the daddy didn't give it to her.
Oh, does the fan do his job? Yes. Only when it's in the cool. Now, if I go outside as hot as it is and turn it on, it's going to blow heat. So, yeah. Let's see. What else? What else going on, sisters? Gary, I don't know I don't have no words for Gary. Andy is overacting. Jordan ain't gonna do shit, so I don't even know why he even trying Gary.
Yeah, he don't even scare nobody.
Yeah, I don't take Jordan serious, so let's see. I'm glad Maurice got his job back. I'm glad Maurice got his job back. Let's see, who else am I missing? I don't have no thing for Karen because I can't figure out which way she going with the two baby daddies and the
so
one.
Do y'all think it's right? Ask them, do they think it's right?
Which
with the whole separating them
Well, that was on Zach. I think Zach shouldn't separate. Yeah, I think Zach shouldn't separate. Him being a father to only one when she's having two.
But is it when they go to court? They're not going to say you pay child support for both. They don't even pay for. He's going to be paying for one that's
right.
his.
But he should be the bigger person to say she had two because they both came out at the same time. It'd be different if she had a baby this day and then had another baby a year later. That's something different. But them babies coming out together. So you just don't.
That.
You just don't do it, because at the end of the day, the kids got to pay for it.
Right.
So, think about the kids. I would say think about the children. I wouldn't say, half of the belly is. That was something to say.
The half of the belly?
Yeah, he said half of the belly. Yeah, Zach said that.
I don't remember that part.
Yeah. I commend Aaron for going step up and talk to Zach, making Zach think, hey, do this for the kids. They can't be mad. They both chose to, be with Karen.
Yeah, but not on the same day. That was her. Yeah. That was her decision.
That was her doing, yeah. So
you don't feel like because that was her doing, that's part of that. Then she has to take ownership of that part.
Yeah, I just know at the end of the day the kids are gonna have to pay.
Yeah, well, yeah.
The thing with Fatima and Zach, it didn't play out because Zach has already shown that he has no respect for her decisions or even including her. He include her after the fact, and then when he do include her, he telling her. He's not asking, or he's not, asking her input. He just telling her, like she gotta accept what's what. I don't know. I love Zach and Fatima together, but they will be better apart. That's just my take.
Yeah, if he's gonna continue doing like that, but if he's gonna continue doing what he's doing, then yeah.
Yeah. It hasn't fully grasped to him yet that he's not including her, and you can tend to run a person off that way. Literally run somebody off not including them, or dictating what they gonna do without asking them. Did you ever watch Saints and Sinners? I haven't. I heard about it. I want Fatima to leave him. Actually, Q. I don't think they belong together, but I don't want them not together. I don't know.
I think that Fatima's good for him.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if he's good for Fatima, but I think Fatima's good for him.
Yeah, Fatima's good for him, but he's not good for Fatima. Maybe a break. They need a break for him to realize what he's fucking up. Yeah. But I haven't seen Saints and Sinners. I heard about it. I might need to get into it because they said it was good. So, y'all, what y'all think about Power? What y'all talk about? What y'all think about Power? Hey, Slick Vic. What y'all? My girl Mary played that role. What you say? Each man should take care of his own baby. I love them both as if one, and love them both as the other is. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying that too. But let's talk about Power, y'all. What y'all think about it? I love me some Mary. I love me some Mary. Oh, girl, I thought you hit me from behind. When I said I love me some Mary, y'all saw me duck. I thought she was gonna hit me in the back of my head. What? Cause she told me I better not say Mary no more.
Why would I do that? While she's awake. I'm gonna do it when she's asleep.
I do. You see me duck, I duck. Cause she been telling me to quit saying Mary names. You better stop saying. They be getting jealous of Mary. I may not ever meet Mary a day in my life, and she jealous of Mary. Mary don't know me from a can of paint.
I know you won't meet her. I'm just saying.
Y'all know Mary from a can of paint, but I love me some Mary.
I just be playing with you.
Oh man, Coach need to come back in time. Tariq was off the chain. Yeah. I can't believe Tariq killed Angela's grandson. Now that one took me for a loop. I wasn't ready for that one. But I don't know. He that man. I don't know.
You took away who?
Angela nephew. Yeah.
Okay, you said grandson. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I did say grandson. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I was making sure I was on the same page.
I don't know. Hey, I don't know. But yeah, they're gonna bring everybody back because I think that's the end of the season, or they're not doing it. They not, so they're gonna bring everybody back to do a certain scene or whatnot. NBA, WNBA, let's talk. I don't know anything about it. I don't watch women basketball like that, so I don't have anything to say on that. Yeah, so I think everybody do TikTok today. No, we're not doing no TikToks today. They say Ghost coming back. Yeah. No, we're not doing no TikToks today. I mean, we dressed for it. We dressed alike. We should. When they get on. See, we dressed alike.
Hold on.
What? What you doing? Oh man. So we might. It depends on what's what. So they should have put Angela Bassett on the show. Yeah. Or Regina King. Yep. So why is the show ending anyway? Because they got BMF, they got what was the other one? They got Power, and then they got what's up ball with Raquel? What's the show with Raquel? Raising Canaan. So why did they get rid of it?
Because it has something to do with stars.
I don't know.
I think it has some type to do with the negotiation with stars.
Okay.
See, sometimes they be wanting, like, I'm not saying this is the case, but like with 50, he wrote it, sometimes they see how big it's getting and they want a little bit more piece of the pie or more control or
okay.
I don't know if that's the case, but I know it had something to do with stars. Does anybody know the specifics? I don't know.
I'm waiting on Family Business. I think they said July 5th. Yeah, I watched the shot, but baby don't. Q said that sounds about right, Auntie. I watched the show. I'm ready for them to get rid of Duda. Duda getting on my damn nerves. They giving him too much. I'm ready. I'm so ready for them to get rid of Duda. At least put him out of commission for a minute. Kind of like right up there when they got rid of Q. Not you, Q, but the other Q. Mr. Quentin. What Miss J cooking? My turkey necks. Yeah, my turkey necks. Yeah, but Power was mayor of Kingston. I have not seen that, but looking at the credits and stuff, the trailer, looks like it's pretty good. Looks like it's pretty good. It's a must see. Okay.
What you want, honey? You want this or no? You want the hot sauce?
Hot sauce. Q said I'm not going nowhere. Yeah. Yeah. I go back to work tomorrow, y'all. So we ain't gonna be on live till next weekend. I'm off Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So we got on here today because we want to talk about the experience. Thank y'all for the support, the heartfelt, love, and
yes,
appreciate y'all.
yes. Sorry, babe. Yeah, thank y'all for all the messages that people inbox me, even on the videos. Everybody's condolences and the gifts and the cards that I received. Second to none, Higgs, and it was somebody else. Hold on.
No, I work 5253.
And Sean Weston, Sean Weston, I thank y'all for the gifts. I received the gifts and I appreciate it so much. So thank y'all.
Yeah. Yeah, Q, I work 5 days off 2, 5 days off 3. I just happen to be on my weekends off. So. Have you had this Slick Vic? Slick Vic! This gonna be on YouTube. Watch it today. Okay, we gonna put this. Okay. He said just finished second eggs with gravy corn. Okay. Yeah. He said hopefully sisters will be better Wednesday and we'll talk about it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting that dance down by myself, y'all. I'm getting that when baby was helping me with it to learn that Fantasia, I'm learning how to do it by myself. And yeah, I'm learning, so I'm gonna end up doing it by myself. Y'all pray for me. Let's see what else is there.
Pray for me. Nobody wasting no prayer.
Y'all know I'm not good with them dance challenges, so.
Yeah, you are. It just depends on what it is, but you figure it out.
Yeah.
The Lord said, I'm not going to help you with no dance challenge. Give me something else.
Yeah. So, what else y'all got till she come over here?
I'm coming.
Huh? Take your time. They be all right.
I'm just saying, I'm coming. And don't say when she come over here and then when I say I'm coming.
I just don't want that.
Your food is already cooked. So, I'm trying to figure out why you tripping.
Oh, man. So, what else y'all got? Sure do appreciate y'all. Bad Boys, I want to take baby to go see. We probably go see that next weekend. Tell you the truth. We need to ask sis to go watch Bad Boys at the movies. See if her and brother-in-law want to go. Alright?
They only gonna go if it's a dine-in only.
And that's fine.
That's all they do.
I ain't got no problem with that.
Other than that, they'll be looking at you like.
I ain't got no problem with that. I ain't got no problem with that. But let them know so they won't go see it before I get out next week. You know, they probably go today. They probably done went today.
I'm in the universe. I'll call her.
Huh?
I'll call her. Are you sure? Like, I'll call her right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm off Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So one of them days. It's the best one yet. I can't wait to see it. I love me some Will and Martin. Yeah. So, yeah, Martin and Will play their part. Okay. Let me ask y'all this. Did they leave it off as if they gonna make another one? You know, because I like the sequels. I like them to keep coming. Did it leave off as though they gonna come back with one more? Did she answer?
Not yet. Hey,
Yeah.
quick question or statement or whatever. But Swing said, y'all want to go see Bad Boys with us next weekend?
Yeah.
Yay!
All right. That's all he's asking. We on live.
What's a good day?
What's a good day?
I'm
Friday,
on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
Saturday, Sunday, or Monday?
Saturday.
Yay! Thank you, sis.
We always go to the movie grill.
I told her that already.
What?
She sat there and said, we
That's
always
fine.
go to the movie grill.
That's fine. Thank you, sis.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Where my beans at, baby? No beans today?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Give me the plate back. I was talking to a girl. I'm sorry. She tripping.
So, we're gonna watch Bad Boys Saturday at the grill. Yeah.
At the movie grill.
Fourth one coming soon. Okay. Huh? Thank you. And my chicken leg. Ooh. All right, baby. Come keep them coming while I eat. I didn't keep them company while you fix food. What y'all eating today on this Sunday? What y'all eating on this Sunday?
Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Jerome in the house. Jerome in the house. Shut your mouth.
Lamb chops. Ooh.
We never had lamb chops before. Is it good? We always wanted to try lamb chops.
I'm gonna make some enchiladas, bite sandwiches, ribs, potato salad, baked bean. Okay. I hear y'all cutting up over there.
I'm coming.
Okay.
Take your time.
All right. I'm waiting on you. Salmon, croquette, rice, baked ham beans, baby lambs. Okay. Wings. The wing stock. Cabbage. Neck bone. Lamb chops are great. Baked chicken, salad, and sushi. Okay. Stuffed turkey wing, cornbread dressing, mac and cheese, yams, and potato salad. Ooh! Soup. You ever made turkey? Boy, y'all cutting up over there. That's some food. Okay. Baby got taco salad. Show me taco salad. Baby got taco salad. Don't be like greedy. They're not. Y'all buy out here. Let's see what's wrong with your hand. Bye, y'all.
Oh, it's sticky.
Oh, okay. Lord, thank you for this food we're about to receive. In the name of Jesus, we pray, Lord. Amen.
Amen. Amen again. Yes.
Pork steak, pizza. What about Michael Edith's party? We don't know who he is.
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out myself.
Mm-hmm.
My sister was getting them mixed up with Dre. And I said, no, that's not Dre.
Yep. I think it's what's his name, brother?
Who?
Damn, what's old boy name? That married, shot in the head. What's his name? The one, her first son's,
Ezekiel?
yeah, her first son, what's his name?
Ezek.
No, that's the son name.
You said first son.
I know, I'm saying, what was his daddy name?
Oh. Mecca?
Mecca. I'm thinking
Was
that's
Mecca's
Mecca's brother.
brother?
That's what I think. That's what I think. It's Mecca's brother. But Mary playing her part.
Half brother.
Mary is playing her part. I gotta give it to her. I'm gonna watch it again just for that. She said, I'm not going out like this. Man. So, baby, this is good. Yeah.
Her acting skills need work.
I don't say that up. Oh no, it don't. She being her Brooklyn self.
You should know not to say that about baby's girl.
She doing good.
I think she plays her part.
Man, her boy. Tell you what, she doing better than me. Doing better than me.
We eat the same thing sometimes. But
If it's chicken, taco.
we eat the same thing sometimes. But
Seafood.
I'm one of these people where I give her what she want. I don't mind cooking 2 dishes. I give her what she want and I eat what I want. That way we both happy.
Yeah. I took these out the freezer this morning and said, baby, cook this for me. You said yeah, and that was it.
But I don't eat nobody's necks, tails, or feet. So she's eating turkey necks, she gonna have at it. I'm gonna sit over here and eat my nachos and be happy. But I ain't doing it. That was like yesterday.
Huh? What was yesterday?
After the service. And
Yesterday.
we was at the restaurant.
Yeah.
And my best friend had ordered some gator.
I thought that's what that was she was eating.
You said she ordered gator, and then my sister was gonna start talking about purses. I'm like, don't do that. You're ruining her meal. Because we had went to Papados. She's eating turkey necks. You love watching us eat and talk. Hold on, I think baby forgot y'all was on live. You okay, babe? Okay.
Yep.
We lost her for a moment.
No, I'm good on game.
I just can't because it's just a thought. I know you said I don't know what I'm missing, but it's just a thought I mean, knowing it's a tail or a foot or a neck, I can't. Like, I'm one of these people who I can't think about what I'm eating. As you can see, she has no problem. Yeah, she eat oxtail. She, not me.
Oxtails are good. Oxtail got a lot of meat on them.
That too.
Yeah.
Hey, Patrick.
Hey, Patrick.
What questions y'all got? Last night while you were asleep, I was going through some of the old lives in Facebook. I mean, YouTube.
Yeah. What? What happened?
No, I said while you were sleeping, I was going through listening to some of the old lives in YouTube.
Oh, you found some? That I was what I was looking for?
But when in the meantime, I'm
Well, I was sleeping. You were supposed to be asleep too.
no, ain't nobody said I was sleepy.
What time you went to bed?
The swing cook? No. What she cooks when she makes gumbo? That's the only time she cook when she make gumbo.
I just made a gumbo last week
He'll be 17.
in September.
Yeah, Patty. If you blink, you would have missed it. We talked about sisters already.
Yeah. It's the same old, same old. It ain't much to talk about with them. They ain't giving us nothing new.
Sure ain't. They didn't let me come over there and talk to them. You get that storyline a big twist.
Tyler need to put us on there.
Why is it so hard to connect with people with genuine love and loyalty these days?
My mom always say it's the people. It's the people. And how they were raised. You ain't gonna find it if you're looking for it in the younger generation. You ain't gonna find it though. Yep.
How you be looking at me with those eyes, baby? So you got on your glasses?
What?
Yes, I see you got your glasses on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Boy, I wish my sister is something else.
What happened? What happened?
I was just telling my sister is just something else.
That's what I'm saying. What she do?
Nothing. She just be her, you know, and then I mock her. Wait, I'll mock her, and then she'll say, "No, I don't. I don't talk like that." But she caters to us when we stay. Hey, Angela, when we stay at her house, because we stayed the night at my sister's house Friday night. This is her knocking on our bedroom door.
Yeah.
I'm like,
You want some donuts?
I thought I heard something.
You want
She's
some
like,
donuts?
hello.
You want some donuts?
You want some donuts? I'm like, why is she whispering?
Oh man.
She just tapped. It's her house, and she's like,
Okay.
hello.
I got a question. Do you knock on the door of a house that you pay for? Now, understand, keep in mind, like say we visiting you, and we're supposed to lock the door because we're in the room. I'm just asking why. And we're in the room. We're supposed to lock the door behind us. You as an owner, are you supposed to knock on the door that you pay the mortgage on or the rent?
Somebody said no, but I will respect my guests.
Out of respect. I get that, y'all. Out of respect, I get that. I saw something the other day where a kid was like, well, you didn't knock on the door. And I'm like, what's the hell? I'm saying to myself, what's the hell I would knock on the door that I'm paying for? So I was just trying to see something.
Well, now, if it's a kid, that's a different story.
Yeah, I
You
understand.
want to change, go to the bathroom.
My thing is lock the door behind you. Then I have no choice but to knock. But I ain't knocking on no door I pay a house note on. I like me knocking on my car door, they gonna get in and I'm paying the Yeah. That just teaches you to lock the door behind you.
And the way Jackson is right now, he's opening up doors. Because that's how tall he is. He's not even 2, but he wears like a 3 and 4 teeth, y'all.
There's some other people swing that allows it. Exactly, Diane. They be them people. No, I ain't gonna knock on the door. I'm paying the note on.
Come in. Come in.
No, I'm like this. You go to the bathroom and close the door and knock it.
If it's locked, you knock.
That's when you knock. When it's locked. But I'm not knocking on the door I pay the note on.
That's almost like when you go to the bathroom, the door locked, you knock on. Brad, you in here? Yeah, all right. And what's so weird is the door's locked, so you know somebody's in there, but I know I still will knock and say, you in here?
That's even if somebody's staying with you. That's somebody staying with you. They should lock the door behind them. But I'm not knocking on the door that I'm paying rent on, or I'm paying a mortgage on, and you just staying with me. Better lock that damn door behind you, because if I need something out that room, I'm coming. Especially if it's mine.
And she cuts on all the lights. She don't care. No respect.
I gotta knock on the door to go get something that's mine that's in my clothes.
Wait. Jingle.
Merv, can y'all freeze me a plate and send it to Waco, Texas? Thanks. All right, Latrice.
I knew he was gonna do that. I started to show it to him.
You got some more?
Some more what? What's that? Tomatoes?
Bet.
I have to warm it all up. Thank you, KP. Appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't like her food at all, y'all. She didn't like it, huh? Hey, Raquel.
What's up, Raquel?
I come to a conclusion. She did not like those turkey necks. I can't tell you. Swing clean that plate. Yeah. Look, hey, Miss Purple, I may not even have to wash it, huh? What, honey?
Nothing.
You still hungry? Want me to get you some more?
Some of that.
Or you want to eat up mine?
Just a little bit. Just a little corner. Just like that right there.
All right. You see? You see? You see how I just... Okay.
I love you so much. I love you so much.
Me too. You're so silly. You're so silly.
They say, share, Jay.
Yes, she is, Miss Purple. Miss Purple.
Goodness.
Miss Purple said you spoiled.
Oh, man. They said those little cups keep your drinks hot and not. Yes. I'm still working on the same ice I had yesterday evening, and this cup stayed in the car while we was at the service, and I'm still working on the same ice just yesterday. I ain't got much ice, but yeah, see, I ain't got much ice left, and it was filled up here. So yeah. Yeah, they cover you. Love it. Yeah. Whew.
Yeah, you really don't need much ice. I mean, you don't have to keep refilling it with ice.
Mm-hmm. And what brand is it? It's a Miyoki.
I think it's on that's on TikTok Shop, if I'm not mistaken.
No.
Tell them to check TikTok Shop for the brand.
Yeah. TikTok Shop. I want to give me some of them earbuds that they got that everybody keep talking about that fits over your ear and not in your ear and all that. I said, I'm gonna give me a pair of those.
Earbuds.
I don't know the brand of it, but is it on TikTok? Somebody sent us these, so I'm not sure where they got them from.
I think it's on TikTok Shop, if I'm not mistaken. I think J Rock said, or somebody in our live said it was on TikTok Shop.
Oh, okay. Didn't Second None send us these?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think. Shoot, don't give me the toast.
You say TikTok Shop has gotten me in trouble every week in the shop. I mean, the stuff is cheap. You know, the stuff is cheap. It's just, you know, I gotta make sure, you know, because everybody's selling the same stuff, but it's different price, so it make me wonder if it's any good.
Sometimes it's a different brand. You gotta pay attention to the brand.
Yeah.
Because the brand will make a big difference.
Like, what's a good brand for them ear things that they put over their ear?
If they're too cheap, then you know something ain't right. But you gotta read the reviews too. I keep telling you have to read the reviews.
Oh, thank you for this.
You already ate. You already prayed.
Lord, thank you for this food in the name of Jesus. Pray, Lord. Amen. Amen.
Amen.
I haven't eaten this. I ate that. I prayed over that. Now I prayed over this.
Prayed over the food that you're eating this evening.
Oh. Can never go wrong with that.
No, you can't, but I'm just saying.
What you say, swing what? With the reviews matter. Okay.
We got the I can't remember if it was Second to None or Cassandra or whoever. There's somebody who bought me the brush. You know how there was the attachment that you clean in the bathroom, the tub.
Well, she was
and stuff?
going to town too, boy.
I was getting off in the corner. I was like,
She was going to town.
that, and then somebody bought me.
What's your question, Patrick?
Second to None. Second to None got me the little, not little. Let me stop. This chopper, slicer, dicer.
How do you notice a red flag or a good one in a relationship? Mine came broke, Miss J, the scrubber.
Oh.
How do you notice? You trying to say how do you notice a red flag or a good one in a relationship? Is that what you're saying?
Patrick, yours came broke.
No, what did I do?
It's a chop, slicer, dicer. It slice, cut, chop, and grate vegetables. Saves time and effort. Get you one. Somebody said when they're acting funny.
What?
On the red flag.
Well, I mean, how do you notice right off, you know? It's okay, Miss Banner J. Action can reveal if there's a red flag. You gotta keep clipping hanging there. Where we going, sweet cheeks? We ain't going nowhere. By the time I send it back, I waited late working all the time. Red flag is when something you don't like. A good flag is when something that you like. Well, all I know.
Patrick was asking for what's the difference between a red flag and a good flag?
No,
But that's what the person's trying to iterate, because that's what they're thinking. That's how they interpreted what he said.
Okay, Patrick. Okay, wait. How do you notice a red flag or a good one in a relationship?
Right.
Well, red flag is it's usually your spirit ain't gonna lie to you. That's all I'm saying. Something don't seem right, it ain't right. That's a red flag. If something don't seem right, that's a red flag. Now the thing is, it's up to you if you wanna ignore it. But ignoring it later on gonna be detrimental. You ignore it now, later on it's gonna show up, and you gonna be like, damn, I saw this and I ignored it.
Kim Possible saying be observant. You got to be observant.
But I'm gonna say, don't ignore the red flag. You know what you want and what you don't want, and that person know what they doing. They just seeing if they can get away with it. Don't let it slide the first time. So that's why I say I learned to not let it slide the first time. I used to let it slide. If you say one thing and then the next day something else, it's a red flag. I learned to not let it slide. I used to let that shit slide and be like, it's gonna get better and this and that. And then come to find out I'm the one that's dealing with it and I'm the one that's mad and upset and that motherfucker that did it and they going on about their day. So don't let it slide the first time. That's all I say about that. You see it, address it, they ignore it, don't let it slide, move around.
I was in a relationship for 18 years, so I was in love and didn't pay attention. Well, you see it. It's just that you tend to not acknowledge, or or you'll say, some people even will minimize it. You know what I'm saying, and say, well, it's not that bad. I dealt with worse.
Yeah, people tend tend to take you for granted, you know? And then you got to do that. And then they see it, they see that they can get one up on, and they don't stop there, they keep doing the shit.
You said love was blind.
Love is blind.
Yeah, on your behalf. You know what I'm saying? It's at your expense, not at the other person's. That's the thing.
I just say stand on what you want. Stand on it. You don't tolerate some shit, stand on that shit. I don't care who it is. You be the love of your life. You jump some shit you don't like. Don't let that shit slide.
Until you are used up.
Hey, balloon chaser.
Hey, balloon chaser.
People tend to take you for granted, and you're too old to be dealing with that foolishness.
You must have boundaries and know your self-worth.
It hurt like hell, but I made a better person out of me.
So then were you? No, can't say that. Yeah. So I just thought about what I went through, and I'm like, I don't think that because I was about to say when you said you went through it, it made you a better person, and I caught myself, and I was going to say. I'm still going to say it, but I'm just saying I caught myself saying it because I put myself in that situation. And I was going to say, well, do you think, I was going to ask the question, do you think that that relationship was presented to you in order for you to become the person that you are?
Wait, what?
Like, say the person said it made me a better person, and so I was saying I was going to ask the question. Then I caught myself because I had to put myself in a position when I was with stupid, and I was like, "That was dumb, Jay. Should I have asked that question?" But I'm asking it anyway because maybe I'm wording it wrong. And I was asking the question like, "Do you think that you was put in that position in order for it to make you a better person?" You know what I'm trying to say?
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. I just feel like
and maybe I'm wording it wrong. Am I wording it wrong?
It don't make you your decisions on.
No, but the person was saying what they went through made them a better person. And so I was asking, it came to me and I was about to ask a question. I'm asking it now, but I caught myself and I said, well, by them going through what they went through, was they basically put in that position in order for them to be the
I don't
person.
think they were put in the position. I think their choice on how they chose to handle the situation made them a better person. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. This is something that I choose not to deal with. Once you show me it
sometimes it does, especially when you are in darkness. Okay. Hey, TLC.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, sometimes it's just you just know what you're not gonna put up with. That's just bottom line. You know what you're not gonna put up with, so don't put up with it. No matter who it is.
Okay, so then do you say, when somebody said love is blind, so that person tends to turn a blind eye to something that they know they normally would put up with because they love that person so much? Well, I was
So it's
there.
not-
I
so-
did it.
so
I
it's
did
not
it when I
like-
was in my 20s.
So it's not like they don't see it; they choose to ignore it.
Right. Well, I didn't choose to ignore it. I thought it would get better. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
In my 20s, I thought that it would get better. I kept saying, well, maybe if I love this person and I can help this, help him, because he was a physically abusive to me. So I was thinking, well, maybe if I, help him, then he will be better. Not understanding that it didn't have nothing to do with me, and it wasn't my responsibility to fix him.
You're a better person as far as knowing what to look out for and what I look for in a woman. Okay. Okay.
You need something to drink. You just slurping on ice is what you're doing. Why are you doing that? It's nothing but
I
air.
didn't want to bother you.
So you rather have
You
gas
was
later on.
you hadn't already fed me some turkey necks and fed me some, so I ain't want to bother you for nothing to drink. I was just going to tell it out. I need some ice.
Why you didn't tell me when I first went over there?
I thought you heard me when I said I had no ice in there.
I was making your food. I wasn't paying attention.
It's not our job to fix people.
Right.
Queen Ellis, the last name Ellis, like, it's not our job to fix people. And it's not.
Right. But see, me being in my 20s, I thought that I could. And that's why I was saying, now that I'm older, I know better. When you know better, you do better. In my early 20s, 21, 22, 20, I didn't know. I thought...
I wouldn't say that, get away, y'all. I'm not saying to fix people because, I've been damaged before. I wasn't looking for nobody to fix me. I just needed somebody there to help me along the way. Help me help myself.
But that circumstances was different. He's
abused. I'm just saying when that person said, when that person said, I'm not here to fix people.
Oh.
I wasn't looking for nobody to fix me. I just
Hey, aunties.
needed somebody to help me. You get what I'm saying? Hey, Rainbow Auntie, we're not the savior. It's not that. It's not that, Queen. We're not saying being the savior, but everybody needs some help. Sometimes people can't do it alone. Sometimes people need somebody.
Do you think that if that person's not asking for help, then it's not on me to try to fix him and help him?
Right. Now they not
because he didn't see that it was a problem. You see what I'm saying? He didn't see it was a problem.
60 people don't see that as a problem.
So
60 people think that you the problem.
He didn't see that it was a problem, so there was nothing to fix.
Yeah. Hey, Geraldine. That's an old soul right there. Tell me the truth. Tell me I'm not lying.
That's almost like that Jolene. Geraldine,
you're an old soul, huh? You better tell me your old soul.
Open up to receive it.
Yeah. Right, Sharon.
But is it fair to say that it's hard for people to open up? Is it fair to say that it's hard for people to receive it when it's the hard truth? When somebody comes at you with because truth is ugly sometimes.
But I'd rather the hard truth.
No, but I'm just saying
work on.
But I'm just saying sometimes that's why I was asking: is it hard for people to receive? Because it is the truth. Because the truth is ugly sometimes. So if you're telling somebody about themselves and you're expecting them to receive it and they don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I get you. I get you. I'm just that individual. Tell me the hard truth. That way it gives me the opportunity to deal with it head on, rather than finding out later. You don't tell me the hard truth, and I get down the road thinking everything is fine. And then I get down there and they're like, we had problems, this and this, and this went on, and then you got a tally of different stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather a person tell me right here, that way it don't tally up to where I got to deal with all of it. I want to deal with it right then tackle that next thing, then tackle that next thing. It's exhausting, but I'm tackling it as it comes. So that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. What? You cold, huh? You cold.
A little bit.
Turn it off.
No, it felt getting warm in here.
I know, I got this around my neck.
Well, I ain't doing nothing because you ain't turned it on.
The truth hurts, especially when you thought differently. Yes. The truth shows me that you love me and want the best. I'll be mad first, but it hurts.
So then somebody telling you the. I forgot how I was gonna say it.
So you're saying that if a person tells me the truth, then what? I won't be subject to receive it? I'll get mad?
I mean, no, because like somebody said, the hard truth, it hurts. And so if somebody tells you the truth, I forgot what I was about to say.
You say it's hard to love when the person doesn't put in the work fully to get better. Now, let me ask you this. Honey love, let me ask you this. So, you say it's hard to love when a person doesn't put in the work to fully get better. The question is, them getting better, is it them that you would say getting better, or both of y'all putting in to get better? Because you can see there's a problem. That person may not see the problem that you see. You see what I'm saying? Or that person might see the problem that you projecting on them. It may be your problem, so they not doing anything about it because they waiting on you. You get what I'm saying, honey love? This generation runs from the truth. Smooth Groove.
So that's what I was gonna say. So you saying everybody can't handle the truth because it doesn't work in their favor?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
So when it doesn't work in their favor, but I think that sometimes it's how you present the truth. Because some people, now all jokes aside, because I even say that I'd be like, well, I'm just gonna tell you, but sometimes it's hard to receive because of how you word it. It could be. I'm not saying you got to coddle somebody, but you don't have to be so ugly with it either.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I'd rather tell you the truth no matter how it come out. The truth is the truth. How you take it is on you. It's not for me to deal with how you take it.
No, but how you threw it is how I caught it. You see what I'm saying?
But it's still the truth.
But it's harder to receive. Not that I didn't receive it. It's just harder for me to deal with because of what you threw at me, the way that you did. It's almost kind of like presenting something on the plate. You see what I'm saying? And how you give it to me, you can't say, well, it's not my fault I gave it to you on a trash can lid and it wasn't appetizing
All
to
right,
you.
Bill.
I'm just saying.
All right, Bill.
So, I'm just saying, you can kind of get a little soft landing.
I understand that.
I'm just saying, okay, let me put it this way. Let me just say this real quick. I'm just saying, don't intentionally be ugly. Is what I'm trying to say.
Let me say this. So say I told you how I feel about something.
Right.
Okay? And you disregard how I feel about something. Mm-hmm. Okay, so then when you do it again, it's not for me to, my heart true giving it to you. Mm-hmm. I don't care how I land on you because you ain't care about it the first time. So I don't care how you catch it. You see what I'm saying?
Well, okay. So then in that case, if it's given that way, because now, it's the way it's delivered. So if it's given that way, and then you don't care how you deliver it,
it's
right?
It's like eating it.
And then it causes a situation where it'd be like, well, you know what? Then now, because I don't care how I gave it to you, which means I don't care. Mm-hmm. So now we're in that. Right. You don't care. I don't care. Now it's like, well, now what?
But you still got the truth. You still got the truth.
So now we're separated, but I had the truth.
Right.
Okay.
Right. You say it becomes lack of respect. Big Mama say it's like, wait a minute, what you said? It's like saying eat it or leave it. That hurts. Respect is due to everyone. No need to be rational and heartless. Sandra, I'm not saying be rational. I'm not saying be heartless. I'm saying if I tell you something once, and I told it to you like this, if I say, hey, that bothering me, what you doing? You may not care how I feel, but what you doing is bothering me. Now I'm being nice and I'm being calm, I'm being, being like this. And you turn around and do it again, I'm cussing your ass out. Look, I didn't like what the fuck you did. Now you can either take what you can either change it or you can carry your ass. See what I'm saying? It's still the same truth. But you didn't receive it the first time I said it when I said it nicely. So when I said it the second time and cuss you out, it's not my fault how you get it. You didn't get it the first time. Now you got it the second time. You just didn't like it. So that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, hey, treat me with a little respect. Hey, give me what I'm giving you. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna get along. And you tell me, well, yeah, I got what you said. And then you turn around and do that same shit. Oh, yeah, I'm cussing your ass out the next time. I ain't caring how you receive it. The truth is the truth. Shit.
But that divides people. It does, because then, like how she said, well, I don't care how you taking that person, but well, then screw it, I'm out.
Because you did it the second time.
Then nobody should be going back and forth after that.
Right.
When that one person says, I don't care how you take it now, you take it or you don't take it, and then that person, well, I'm out. Then there's no more discussions, because that at that time I think that is played out.
Yeah.
It could be something it could be like you said, a small argument or conversation, but see, it might have been meant to happen. That's what a lot of people don't understand. It might be meant to happen for that relationship to end that way.
Damn. Yeah.
And then he's telling you, I tried to tell you, you're not getting the hint. She trying to break up with you, or he trying to break up with you, but you saying, no, let's talk about it. And he's saying, I've already tried to show you.
I see where you go over there. I see where you go over there. All right. Look, I was seeing it this time.
What are you talking about?
No, I was laughing about our friend, our best.
Oh.
Oh man, I get it after speaking in one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I get it now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but that's my thing. My thing is giving it to you. It's giving it to you. I like the hard truth. That way I know what to work on. Now, I can't get mad at you for the hard truth. I can't get
mad at you. I will be in my feelings. I'm not gonna lie, 'cause that's just a human side. Let's put it this way, the only way I'm not gonna be in my feelings is I don't care. If I care, I'm gonna be in my feelings. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna hit me different,
right?
Because somebody I love told me the hard truth about myself. So it's gonna hit me different. Now, when it don't faze me, that means that I don't care.
That's the second time for me. What she just said, that's the second time for me.
That's almost kind of like somebody had asked, I was telling Babe about this the other day, somebody had asked Kevin Hart about, does he have any insecurities? And he said, I have to care. Mm-hmm. I was like, well, damn. Shit. He said, I have to care.
I was on Mr. Williams,
our brother from another mother.
But why do people feel like you can't be in your feelings?
I guess they expect you, what they do is they expect to give it to you, right? And just swallow it and be quiet. I don't care that you don't like the spinach. Just swallow it and be quiet. Yeah, exactly. That's what it's like. But it shouldn't be like that. They should be able to say, well, I understand why you're in your feelings, but baby, I mean well.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But you're going to eat the spinach. Anyway, extend grace to people to work on themselves and change, but don't be nobody's fool. You know what, Sharon? I get that. I really get what you're saying, Sharon. And I don't have nothing to say against it. You know, I think my problem is that I give you me. I give you me wholeheartedly. And I think my problem is you fuck over me. And then you start to feel me showing you how you treated me. And then you come back and then you want me to give you some grace now. And I had you in a situation, or you were in a situation where I ain't have to give you grace. You know? So, I'm gonna say again, why should I care how you feel at this moment? Because I never put you in a situation to question. You know, you get what I'm saying? I never put people in a situation to treat me the way they are treating me. Then when they're back up against the wall, oh, well, Swing never treated me that way. Let me go back over here and try to make things right. Well, no. No.
I don't care when it comes from someone I don't have any skin in the game with.
Damn.
Shit. I had to read that one out. I had to cut it short.
What's up, Ron?
Hey, Ron. How you doing?
And y'all understand, it's not that I'm mad. It's just I won't give you another chance to hurt me. That shit hurts the first time.
Well, yeah, especially with baby. It when it comes to like, if it comes to like a friendship, and she didn't expect you to move the way that you moved because there wasn't no reason for you to do
and
that.
Hurt me.
Then it hurts her. It affects her. Like, I'm not saying that I don't care, but I'm the type of person I'd be like, well, fuck them. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And you can bring your ass back over here if you want to. You're going to get cussed out. But see, baby she has to process it. She goes through stages.
And it take a long time.
It don't take long. I process it like this. The faster you took this top off and put it back on, that's how fast I process
it. Me processing it takes 2 of like these goddamn things to drink.
Yeah.
And the thing
hey, Higgs, thank you for the gift.
And the thing is I go to bed with it. I wake up with it. I got to pray about it. I got to ask the Lord, but why? And I got to go.
She got to pray about them.
I got to go through these damn stages of why you did what you did. Now you over there not giving a shit. You over there doing
living life.
And you're not giving a shit. And then when you realize I done found my peace, I done found a way to deal with it. I'm used to you not being there. I ain't expecting you to come back through. Then when you bring your ass back around here, oh yeah, baby. Oh. Back to red picture. Back to red say you more like Jesus, Swing. I try to be.
I mean, and there's no right or wrong way to do it. It's just that people process things differently. Yeah. I get it quick,
and I process it long.
And then, like Kevin said, I have to care.
And I care. I'm sorry. I care from the time I become your friend to the time.
Yeah, but if a person, look, this is the way I feel about a friendship or even just a relationship, any type of ship. If a person is not giving what I'm giving and is not being reciprocated, that's showing that this is a one-way relationship. So when that shit goes south, why the fuck should I lose sleep and care? Why? Tell me. If you're not losing sleep and you going about your business, then why the fuck should I? I need my beauty sleep just as much, baby. I wake up like this. Shit.
Well, I wake up, I gotta get like this.
I'm just saying, though. See, that's my mentality when it comes to relationships and friendships.
Yeah.
My friendships that I have, I promise you guys, the friends that I have, I can count on one hand. I said friends, not associates, not people I know, because I know a lot of people. But my friends, I count on one hand and never been in an argument not with one single one of them. Except, well, I take that back, just recently. But I known her over 20 years before it got to that point. But we don't do this going back and forth and stuff. And then we don't talk all the time. I believe, this is just my belief. Mm-hmm. I believe if you talk to somebody on a regular basis every day and so many times a week, something's going to happen. I do with females. I promise you, with female. And I told baby this before. I said you need to quit talking to people. So I'm not saying don't talk to them. I say, but you got to quit texting and talking to them every day, because what happens is that damn representative goes south.
And she also said, see how much you put in. Sit back and see if the person gonna call and text you.
Right. Because she's always the person reaching out.
Hey, yo, that's that hard truth right there. Because when I stop, guess what? My phone ain't dinging, my phone ain't ringing. And that's the hard truth I had to deal with. So when I'm sitting back and I'm watching TV, I'm playing my game, my mind going like, damn, ain't nobody text me. Damn, I'm paying $127 on the phone that ain't ringing. All the people call me is the motherfucking people I work for. You know, I'm going, that's all the people that call. And I went, okay. All right, that's a hard truth. I can't get mad at her about it. I can't get mad at you for telling me that so-and-so don't care about you the way you think you care about them.
And it hurt for me to say, because I was like, damn, would I be wrong to say it? I said, but it's true. I'm like, but it's true.
Ron said, give people time to miss you.
Right.
Ron, they don't miss me. Ron, they don't even miss my ass.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, and to find out that you give more than the person give, you know, and then people only
Ron,
need
she's telling the truth.
people only need you for the time being, and then when they don't need you no more, they don't call, they don't text.
Just basically toss you to the side.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, and I'm like with Kevin Gates. I think that's Kevin Gates said, when a person paints you a picture, don't let them paint you another one. That hit home. I said, you know what? That person hurt me. I'm not going to give them a chance to hurt me again. And I don't want to be friends with somebody. I got to watch them wonder if they're going to hurt me again.
They ain't your true friends. Ron said they ain't your true friends.
Ron, they mean, Ron, my phone don't ring, Ron. Ron, I want my phone to ring. Hers go to dinging and I don't even know. Man.
I be texting myself. Look, Ron. I be texting myself.
Look. When her phone go ringing, I be like, damn, don't nobody like my ass. But then they get mad because I tell the truth, and you know, I be like, well, I'm just telling them the truth.
That's good.
You gonna go
racist.
Ron, you gonna go off. Ron, you gonna call me Ron.
Ron, that ain't good when a man says oh. That means you at loss for words, Ron.
I'm just saying. Hey, it's cool though. It's cool. Hey, what I'm learning is it's okay to be by yourself. That's what I'm learning. Now I can't say Q look out. Q might not call, but Q will text. I give it to Q.
It's his swing. I be the same way. My wife got friends, and I be sitting here like that.
Q, we got each other. But it's cool. It's okay to be by yourself. I'm learning to just be okay with my phone not ringing.
Or is it okay to just say, because friends I had for a long time, but we don't talk on a regular basis. That's just the way that it is as I got older with my friends. Mm-hmm. We don't talk all the time. And I'm okay because I know that's our relationship with most of my friends. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of these. I need you text me every day with long texts because I got one friend. Boy.
She did that shit to me. Q, let me tell you about your auntie.
She be texting me, not her, but I have a friend that and I send like a sentence and it comes back like this every time. I be like, ooh, I wish I would have never started.
Q, let me tell you about your auntie over here. I called myself when we was liking each other in the beginning. When we was liking, you know what I'm saying. When we was liking. But she didn't want to tell me she loved me. Q, I wrote this long email. Q, not a text, but an email. Email about this long, telling her how I felt and what I, trying to hook up and whatnot. you this. I ain't gonna say it.
Say it. This motherfucker.
This motherfucker right here. Text me back. What? Email me back. It said okay. Okay, that's what I got. Email. Yeah, I emailed. Yeah, I did it professionally.
Right, I did. I did.
Why you did that to me?
Because all that extra just would have been made up. I'm not doing that. Okay. Now, what I could have made okay stretch out if you want, but
oh,
because
man.
this is the way that she does stuff.
At least she responded.
Right, Ron. Right. Okay, Ron. Stay put, Ron. I'm gonna look. She's one of. This is what she do. And I know. I
irks myself.
I irk her nerves. She irks mine. But we as far as communicating, as far as like text and stuff like that, I'm totally different. I'm one of these people where she'll say, "Check on so and so." I say, "How are you doing?" Well, she'll send a whole thing like this to somebody, and I keep telling her. I keep telling her that people don't read it; they only skim through it. And
you did.
No. And who did that to you when they said, "Oh, I just skimmed to the last part"? Remember, because you said you didn't read my text.
I think that was Dr. Tony.
Was it?
Yeah,
it was somebody who told her. They said, and I said, "See, I told you." They said, "You say, oh, you didn't even read my whole text." I said, "No, I just skimmed to the last." Because that's what people do.
No, they were saying that to me.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, that was Shan. That was Shan. That was Auntie Shan that told me that. All right.
What'd you say? Let's go back down. I would have got on the road and been at your doorstep. Yeah, man. You're not answer, man. You're gonna say okay. You done post.
I said okay, but look.
You done pulled your whole heart out and got a okay. Yes, I did. Yes, I refused to read that much. Why?
Cause you just get that story, you're like, okay, get to the point. What?
Would you say this is so true? I'm the one always reads, and I tell myself stop calling crystal clear.
Oh, crystal clear, yeah.
Wow, man.
I said okay, but the thing about it is like I will send her. I wouldn't match what she sent, but there's times I would send stuff because I only send what's necessary. See, what baby do is she'll text you and she'll send like this. Yeah. Oh, you know Q. She send like this, right? Come on, Q.
Q, I don't text that long, Q.
Wow, come on, Q. You gotta stay with me, Q.
I don't text that long.
Like look like this, and then after she hits send, this is what she do. Oh. Then here come about 4 more sentences. I'd be like,
hey, I want you to know I care.
and then if you don't respond back fast enough, she'd be like, what's the? I know you see my message. It's like, can I think? Because you sent a book. Let me think.
Oh, that's the second slug in 2 seconds.
Okay.
See if I seen you ain't cute anything yet. Somebody said, was it okay or was it K? She actually put okay. She added them extra 2 letters, so that meant something.
Or was it O-K-A-Y?
It was O-K-A-Y. Yeah. I have 3 more. What you say? I have 3 more than 3 texts. You gotta call me. Okay. If you need a precise description, then get with them. Oh,
yeah, she'll break it down to you.
I'll break it down. I sure will.
All jokes aside, I have to say she is thorough.
Very.
She is thorough.
I'm a driver. I got to be.
Yeah, they say that's love. She's making sure she covers all. Yeah. She's thorough.
Say, give me some wrong. You on my side once. For once, you're on my side.
She's thorough. You know, but we was in the process of actually telling about ourselves in the beginning.
Right.
I
just wanted you to
the
know
likes, the dislikes. I knew, yeah.
I wanted her to know so she had no ifs, ands, and buts.
She wanted me to make sure that I knew that I was not coming to a straight woman's house.
Exactly. Exactly. Like, where you know where you gonna sleep, right?
She said, I'm gay, but I'm not gay.
Hey, I'm just saying. She put okay. What you say? Wait, let me read somebody else. They say that's a good rule unless you're with someone who sees your feeling as attached. I'm single. Okay. She put okay. This is what I do. Check mark. Ooh.
Oh, that's even worse.
But hey, I like your cup. Show it again. Stop that. I wouldn't know whose swing is. She's making sure everything's covered. Exactly. That's what I did. This is my cup. It's my milky cup. Show the cup. It's our milky cup. Sometimes you have to step back and watch. I'd have missed out, Brenda. If I'd have sat back, Brenda, I'd have missed out because my baby's the one type of person, she ain't finna chase or nothing. And you show her you ain't interested, she gonna show you she not either. So I wanted to make sure that she was all right.
You know what? I'm trying to think back at what point did I even really realize that she was interested? Because I just thought we were just having at first in the beginning, you know,
I know,
conversation. Because I'm one of these people. I don't assume, you know, just because she likes women that I'm her type. I may not be.
I like women. I like one.
I'm just saying that you're into females. Okay.
I'm into one female.
No,
you gotta be politically correct with these people.
Thank you, Tiffany.
If they're swerving down, I got 5 people. So
what I'm saying is, I'm just saying that since you like females, you cannot make. That's just like saying, y'all know, since I like a female, right? Mm-hmm. I don't like all females. Everybody's not my type. Right. So I can't. That would be. What do you call it? Somebody who's
conceited.
Yeah, conceited of me to think that she liked me, just automatically assume I'm her type. I may not be her type, but I didn't look at it like that. I looked at her as we were just friends. Right. You know,
which we were. We talked about everything. Everything from the rooter to the tutor.
Well, wait a minute.
Woo! When I got down to talking about intimate stuff and she was still there, I say, yep, she the one. That's it. She the one right there.
Lisa over there cracking up. Lisa, my best friend Lisa likes you. She just talks about you.
Oh, man. But yeah, that's what I got. I won't. Ever since I heard Kevin Gates say that, the one say paint your picture, don't let them paint your another one. Mm-hmm. I ain't have no problem with nobody else. Once that person show me what you got, right, family, until the next time, continue loving each other. Peace, love, and blessings. All right, Ron. Ever since I heard him say that, I haven't been tripping on who leaves.
Right.
Once a person leaves,
because it's a choice.
Yeah.
It's all about a choice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's all about a choice. It's all about a decision. And so you're making the choice not to stay by doing, if you're not continuing to reciprocate our friendship and give what I give. You're choosing that. I'm not choosing not to be your friend no more. You're choosing not to be my friend by not reciprocating.
Yeah, old Lavish said, me and my partner 11 years this week. Love wins. Yes. Ours this week too.
Yeah, our anniversary is this week.
Yep.
Our anniversary is this week, y'all.
Yep.
So then, but is it safe to say, you know how some people say that it's time for the friendship to end, but it can't be all friendships,
you know what?
right?
I wouldn't say it ends. It's just play this course. Because my thing is I'm your friend. You got,
but it shouldn't be all friendships at that time. Like if everybody stops calling, it can't be everybody.
No, because everybody got different times when they talk to you. You got some that only talk to you during the holidays, some that only call you on your birthday, but you expecting it. But then that one friend that used to call you on your birthday don't call you on your birthday no more. Well, you just boom. And they miss one birthday, then mix another. Man, I ain't finna worry about it. You say, but you know your boundaries. Some of us need help with boundaries. I'm a giver. But you know your boundaries. Some of us need help with boundaries.
Like sticking to your boundaries? Like
sticking to them?
Like sticking to your boundaries? Because that actually shows you who your friends are. When you start telling them what your boundaries are,
And it said, question, how would you feel if someone told you they love you because you love them? Well, since the Bible says that. The Bible, I want to say John, 2 John 4:19 says that we love him because he first loved us.
So, I mean, are you saying as far as relationship wise, or are you just saying in God's way?
I mean, it's just how would you feel? That's the thing. I wouldn't have no feeling because the Bible says that we love him because he first loved us.
That's what I'm thinking.
We don't love him because
I think it's more intimate than that. I think she's talking probably about more, relationship.
yes, relationship. Oh, okay.
But if you love that person first, like I said, if it's reciprocated, then that should be good. It'd be different if you told that person you loved them and they
didn't say it back. Well, I don't know. Wait, because this one here, I was finna say I love, and she said she correct. She stopped me in the mid, and she said like, and I say like, because I was finna say I love you. But she stopped me before I said it and said, you like me? And I said, yeah, I like you.
That's only because I thought it was too soon for her to even think that she loved me.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was too, because I'm like, how did she know she loved me?
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I said, you like me?
Yeah. I'm glad and the other time I don't read between the lines, but I read between the lines on that one. Yeah, because I don't read mine. Well, I'm just glad I caught that because it would have hurt me if I'd have said I love you and you didn't love me back. So I'm glad I don't think I would have made it know that I didn't love you back. I was interested, so I wouldn't have said I would have. It would have worked itself out. Yeah, because if I'd have said I love you and didn't get it back, I wasn't saying it again.
This is we're proud every month, not just this month.
You better say it, Lisa Reason. I'm gay, just not gay pride gay.
What's that video?
Oh, man. Woo, man.
Yeah, so. I don't know.
Yeah.
So. I don't know. We jump from one sad situation to.
So we said we was gonna be good.
Telling the truth, accepting the truth, and friendships, and when friendships end, and is it okay for it to end? And
yeah,
it's
okay. I'm telling you, I'm not a Kevin Gates listen kind of person, but when I heard that, when somebody paints you a picture, don't let them paint you another one. And if a person hurts you, don't give them a chance to hurt you again. Don't. It's just not worth it. And because I feel like a person has a choice. They choose to do what they do.
Right.
Yeah, there's a difference between a choice and a decision.
Okay. Let's I'm just going to say, okay, so, like say, friends, I have a friend. Mm-hmm. We've talked about this friend before, about the baby shower. Talked about that. So say that friend wants to come back around, right? Mm-hmm. Just ease. What caused us to be apart or caused us to have this.
Wait, say it one more time. Say it one more time because it stopped for a minute. Say it one more time.
I said, so a friend, I won't say did me wrong, but they just assumed the worst, or they assumed something about me, right?
Right.
And now they want to try to ease their way back in. And I'm saying, because this person...
By just saying,
But
hey,
just start chit-chatting with you. You know what I'm saying? Because they done it before. They start chit-chatting with you. So how that conversation should go.
Wouldn't you want the person to explain why they just cut ties and then all of a sudden now want to come back around? And somebody say, what's the difference between a choice and a decision? A choice is what you... A choice is something you choosing to do. A decision is something you're thinking about doing.
Yeah, you already made up your mind.
A choice is something you I choose to pick up this remote. A decision is saying, should I pick up that remote or shouldn't I? I'm gonna make the decision that should I
make the decision. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, but I choose to pick it up. So, but yeah.
Are you putting your phone number out there? You better stop that.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Exactly.
Get something you didn't ask for.
I mean, all 253 people in here gonna call your ass. Mm-hmm. If it ain't Mary, I don't want it. You put thought behind the decision, yeah. So, what? How do you think that conversation should go? Somebody that stopped talking to you because of somebody else, decide that somebody else shouldn't be the reason you stop talking. You now want to come back around and start talking
like nothing ever happened.
How then
should the conversation go?
Autumn say confront them. Yeah, I'm like that. We ain't finna. What we finna do is talk about what happened. We ain't finna walk past that like that didn't just happen.
All right.
Nippy said, "Nah, I'm good." The conversation shouldn't go. All right, Lolly. Address it. Yeah. Oh man. I mean, I would address it, and then that person will decide, hey, they don't want to address it, boy. They got their answer.
Bring to their attention that you're aware. Yeah, because I had asked my sister today. I said, so what if? Because I was thinking because the situation that's been going around. And she said, well, I mean, she said right now wouldn't be the right time, but then after,
But why wouldn't it be the right time?
Well, I mean, if she showed up like yesterday, she was saying right now wouldn't be the time.
Okay.
But after, yes.
Yeah. If one of you gonna be like that, if one of you gonna be like, look, what's the issue?
When are you gonna be like that? Look.
What's the issue?
Look, what's the issue
that you have with me?
Gotcha.
Okay.
We got this reading like
okay, let's say if you choose not to be around them, and you and your friends are friends with them, should
there he is right up on the phone.
They leave too? No, I don't feel like they should.
They shouldn't be responsible for what's going on.
Yeah.
They don't have nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
So nobody should feel obligated to where they picking sides, and we shouldn't put anybody in that position to feel like they have to choose.
Right. Your friendship should be your friendship with them. What's going on with us and them is two separate things. If we not falling out with them and we ain't falling out with you, or you fall out with us, they shouldn't be falling out with us because you done fell out with us because you friends with them. No. That ain't how they go. That ain't how they go.
I just think that nobody should feel like say if that's even like with baby, or if one of my friend Lisa, my best friend Lisa, if she got an issue with Stephanie, I'm not gonna say, well, I got an issue with Stephanie too. Long as Stephanie don't put her hands on Lisa, I'm good. But what they got going on, that don't have nothing to do with me.
But what I don't get, baby, it's a lot of people out here that'll say, well, if you fuck with her, I ain't gonna fuck with you because you fuck with her and she fucked over me. Well, what she did to you ain't got nothing to do with me.
Right. And it wasn't the cause of me.
Right. I'm just gonna look. I'm gonna be careful. I'm gonna be mindful that what she did to your ass, it could happen to me. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna
keep your eye. I'm gonna keep my eye on y'all.
I'm gonna
keep my head on the swivel.
And I'm gonna keep you over there. I'm gonna keep you right on over there.
Yeah. Now, what I would say is that if Lisa's friend had, if Stephanie, which is both our friends, but if Stephanie tells Lisa something that causes a rift between us, and then Lisa would be like, well, I ain't got nothing to do with that. No, you gonna talk to your friend. You gonna talk to your friend who started all this shit,
and we're gonna all talk.
We're gonna all talk together. So
together.
Get Stephanie's ass on the phone.
That's what I'm saying. Give me some. That's how we gonna handle that.
Yeah.
That way nobody can be misunderstood.
Right. Nobody can say, no, I didn't say that. See, now we have recorders and all kinds of things, so you gotta be careful when you're talking to people.
Yeah. So that's what that is. And you know, just be careful about getting in other people's shit. You ain't got nothing to do with it. Don't take sides because of how you feel. What you say? I have a family member fell out with me due to what another cousin said, how they felt towards me.
See, that wasn't cool though, because that family member should be the bigger person and stay out of it, or say, well, nah, because y'all family.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? Especially this is family. Nah, we gonna get this straightened out because this. Nah, I'll sit right here.
The phone. Right. If I love you and you my family member and I love you and I know you done fell out with another family because of who I am, I'm gonna get us together. I'm gonna get us together and be like, try to work it out. Now, if you can't work it out with a mutual person on the inside that have nothing to do with it, then hey, so be it. Y'all don't fuck with each other, but don't come messing with me. Mad at me because I'm still talking to the person you done fell out with.
Right.
Yeah.
Because to me, that's high school stuff. I'm mad because she friends with Stephanie.
Yeah.
So, Stephanie can have more than one friend. It ain't got nothing to do. What does that got shit to do with you?
Yeah, you said that's how I lost my so-called TikTok friend.
Wow.
At some point, we all got to have a sit down. Exactly. Somebody got to be the bigger person to say, okay, if you want to fix it, and if that person means something to you, you'll sit down and have a conversation with them. But if you the one stop talking, you the one should be the one reaching out. I shouldn't have to reach out to you because you stopped talking to me. You will never talk. Because I didn't fall out with you. You fell out with me. So, and my number ain't changed. You just stopped dialing it. Hey.
Yeah. It has different layers to the friendships and the communication and things like that, especially when you have more people involved in the equation. And it's the he said, she said. When it goes to stuff like that, then we need to get everybody on the phone same time, because it ain't no I'm gonna call her and I'm gonna call you back. No, because I don't know what he or she said. So
oh man.
We say Yana Van Zant will get them in order. She'll have them crying by the end of the show. Yeah. By commercial.
But she'll make them one that they get an understanding.
Right.
It takes another person on the outside to come in and show people how foolish they've been.
Well, yeah, because you got to show them. Yeah. And see, when they show you a snippet of you, then you be like, damn, that's me. Yeah, you got to show them.
Nippy said that's why I don't talk about anyone to other people, because it always gets misconstrued.
Yeah.
I always say, Nippy, don't say what you don't want repeated. I always say that. Do not say anything that you don't want repeated. Because as soon as you say it to somebody, they gon' say it to somebody else.
As soon as you hang up.
Whether it be to their mom or their cousin, it's going to get repeated. So when something is being said to us or to me, I ain't repeating that shit to nobody else. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. Yeah, no. Well, I don't tell what I don't want to get told. Sorry, Miss J, but your nails are popping. Don't be sorry, girl. Thank you, Lynn. You better shut up, Lynn.
Bam. Thank you.
Oh, man. don't say nothing you can't say twice. It may not be the exact thing you said, and they will tell a different way. Yes.
And the thing about it is, they leave out one word, and it might be that one word, like an and they might put a but. You see what I'm saying? It's sometimes one word can make a difference.
Yeah,
so if you're not going to
continue,
repeat it,
but means that I didn't mean what I just said.
Right. I mean, you know, you got to be careful. If you're going to repeat something, make sure you repeat it as it was told.
Yeah.
Other than that, don't repeat it.
Yeah. How do you handle being friends with How do you handle being friends with a couple who had divorced, who gets your loyalty? Both of them.
Both of them.
Because their divorce has nothing to do with you.
That's not right. You can't take sides.
Yeah. The divorce, they divorced each other, not you.
Right.
So your loyalty should be to both.
And what went on in the relationship don't have nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
So you stay out of it and you continue to be friends with both of them.
Yeah.
Now if they have a problem with it, that's their issue.
Yeah.
But
now what you don't do is go talk about each other. What you tell that person what this one said, this one what that one said. No, you don't do that. Now if you can't do that, then you need not to be friends with neither. If you feel like you got to make a choice, don't be friends with none of them.
My personal information with my ex was shared, but it was my story to tell. Well, it was their story too. So it's only fair because you weren't the only one in a relationship. Mm-hmm. So it's only fair your ex get to tell their side, their experience, their story.
Yeah.
Now you can tell your story, but you weren't in a relationship by yourself. So it's okay if they tell
their truth.
That's how they saw it.
How they saw it. Yeah. That's not what happened to me. Yeah. They're going to be repeating. Yeah. So, that's just what I get.
I mean, you had to me, I don't know. I say this, but to me, even though it was false.
Yeah, because that's their story. That's how they saw it.
That's how they saw it. There was, even though, like I always tell people, there's only really one story, but they always want to say there's always the other person's perception. And a lot of times people will see it to where they're the victim. So they will set it up as they're the victim and everything. And you know the truth.
And you know the truth. This is what I would say. If your friends that are your friend that's supposed to be your friend, if they can believe a lie that you know is false, let them believe it. They're just telling you that that was never your friend.
Right. Because your people, your friends, they know you. And they're going to be like, no, I know her. No, she would never, he would never. Yeah. So
so if they believe it, let them believe it. Yeah, let them believe it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what I got on that shit.
But yeah, don't pick sides. It's just that's not, you don't do that. And that person shouldn't even put you in a position to have to choose. Because if I got to choose, then you know what? I'm not choosing either one of y'all. I'm walking away from this altogether. How about that?
Yep.
And then none of y'all have the privilege of knowing me. Shoot.
Oh, man. I like this line, baby.
It went from one.
It's all right. That's the way it's supposed to. That's the way it's supposed to.
Yeah.
Let them believe me because you guys are believing a totally different story. Yep.
And if it's your friend, you should be able to decipher, what's true and what's not.
Because your friend gonna show their hand. They gonna show how they are.
And you don't have to go to the other person and be like, nah, that's a lie. You know your friend. Just look at them because don't play into it and have to go back and forth. I just don't think that you because you said they got on social media and they.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't read that part. I don't know. What else y'all got? I got about another 5 minutes with us. So I got to go get ready for work.
Oh yeah, I forgot you.
I got a friend over 17 years. She will call and check my ass real quick. I'll do it to her. That's what I'm talking about. Sunshine.
But see, that's rare to me because you know what? If you have that type of friend, keep
that's
that
a good friend.
That's a good friend.
Yeah,
Because-
that's a good friend.
You know, you should be able to do that with each other.
Yeah, yeah.
My best friend, one of my best friends, Lisa, the one that you met, she will do that. She'd be like, "Nah, friend, let me tell you, because you know you was wrong."
Yeah. Woo! So I gotta put all my stuff back in there. I gotta go through that bag, clean my bag out, and put it back together in my bag.
Mm-hmm.
Then when I'm at work, I just be grabbing stuff out of it, and I don't put it back. And I'll be making a big mess.
So what did you get the crowbar thing for? What was that for?
So I can stop using screwdrivers, because I was using screwdrivers. And screwdrivers, they're not but this long. I need something, yeah. How's work been treating you? I can't complain. They got me floating now because I chose to be the bigger person and let him have his truck. And so now they got me floating from truck to truck. And I got time.
You probably need to tell the story of how it all went down. You don't want to tell how it all went down.
Well, I mean, they know it's just...
No, I'm talking about the guy. When the guy told you, when he asked you, when he was loading, he asked you about what was going, how's everything going for you, and then you explained about that. He was just like, well, just.
I mean, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little man. Yeah. Yeah. Because what it is he wanted the truck to himself or whatever, and I don't know. I ain't used to nobody being intimidated by me, because all I'm doing is a job, take care of my family, bring my ass home, and enjoy the fruits of my labor. That's what I do. I don't know. I don't know what other problem he could possibly have. I mean, I don't know. So, but I know I got tired of playing with children. So I'm there to do a job and not there to play. So, I don't know. But I'm floating from truck to truck now. I'm driving 3 trucks from what I gathered. But she gave me a schedule of trucks to drive. We're gonna see how that thing gonna work out, play out. But a grown man being coddled, that is something. It's something about a grown man being coddled that just don't sit right with me. But okay, all right.
Tell me about your experience that you had with the.
Yeah. So which one? Which part?
What was I saying? Tell me about your experience with the how people were just in awe of seeing what you were doing and
oh yeah,
commended you.
Y'all, let me tell y'all what happened one morning. It was what time was it? About 4 o'clock in the morning. It about 4 o'clock. I was going to deliver at a Chevron. And all of a sudden I just pulled up and I was getting the hoses out and the drop guns and all that. And man came outside. He said, "Can I get a picture with you?" I said, "For what?" Yeah, I said, "You know me?" I'm thinking he know him from TikTok. He said, No, I'm just impressed. I was like, impressed? He said, "Yeah, this impressed me." So I'm asking her, I don't understand why she's impressed. I'm doing my job, Why is he impressed?
And I told her, what you don't understand is we hear of female truck drivers, but a lot of people don't actually see one in person. So to see one, and when people get a visual of the type of monster that she drives, because when I tell you, she's not just driving like a Ford 150 or F-150 or whatever you call it. She's driving a monster truck. So when they see it, it's like, damn, because I tell her all the time, I say, you drive the hell out of that damn truck. You drive it like it's a freaking Cadillac. When she's backing it up, it only takes her one time, where it might take a guy 2 or 3 times to pull it out, back it in, pull it, and she can just ease it on in, and she pulls it on in, because I've waited on her before when I watched her to get off. And I'm like, damn. So she
He just amazed me when he told me he was impressed, though. I didn't think I was the only gas hauler he seen. So.
Well, yeah, probably female. It might be.
I didn't know how to take that. I didn't know how to receive that, y'all. I just took a picture with him, though. Do you like driving trucks? It's a job. It's a job.
So yeah, that's the thing is you actually see one in person. You see one actually in action. Then you be like, wow, because I do it. You know what I'm saying? I do it when I see her and she's working. I'd be like, look at her. I said, God damn it! I had to come back and I had to tell my aunt. She don't realize I'd be impersonating her, but I'd be making fun, but it's funny because the way I explain it, because I have to give people a visual. So I grab something. I say, this is the hose. I said the hose is like 5 pounds or more. And I said she just grabs it, put over her shoulder like you take the vacuum cleaner hose. like it's no big deal.
Yeah,
like,
you do it every day.
See, but that's the thing is when somebody actually
like these guns.
Stop.
That's why baby like these guns, y'all. You say I've never seen one either. That's it, but for real.
And I remember because I told you, I said I never seen one till I met you.
All right, Autumn.
I've heard there's female truck drivers, but I never seen one in action till I met her. There's a lot of stuff I didn't know about trucking till I met her. You see what I'm saying? Like she was saying how the other day she said, I know for buses, right, when they go over the railroad track that you're supposed to stop.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that for like her trucks when they do that I was supposed to do. I said, I can't be the only one. Yeah. I'm telling you. She's like, really? I'm like, yeah, I can't be the only one. I didn't know for trucks that we were supposed to stop. Yeah. I know for buses, yes.
For gas haulers, anything with placards, you supposed to stop at the railroad track.
Nobody got time to look back and see if you got a placard.
But you gonna wish you did when the damn train come up on your ass and you can't get that truck across the damn track.
I'm just saying. So I didn't know that till you told me that. Did y'all know that? Because I know I'm supposed to stop for a bus, but not for her.
I mean, no, you don't have to stop for me.
Right.
My thing is if you're behind me, you need to know that the truck stay on the back.
Oh, well,
stop at all the railroad crossing.
Yeah, well, behind.
Yeah. Now, if you're on the side of me, you don't have to stop.
I know that you guys stop.
Railroad track.
To look and because you got what you got.
Yeah.
But I just did. I thought that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, y'all, that's what we got. We finna get out of here and go enjoy the rest of my day. My mom always says stay away from trucks. Please stay away from trucks. I gotta show y'all something. You got your iPad over there? Can you get it right quick? I gotta show y'all something right quick.
My iPad?
Yeah, so I can pull up the tank so I can tell them that what they be riding by that's so dangerous that they don't pay attention to. Make me understand this, y'all. Why when a person smoking inside the car, take 2 puffs and then stick the cigarette outside the car? I mean, yeah. Why y'all do that? There's a lot of female truckers on TikTok. I follow so right easy to be a trucker myself. All right, you Jana. All right, driver. When y'all smoke inside the car, and then y'all stick y'all hand outside the car, and then come back in the car. I'm trying to see something. You got it?
It's powering up.
Okay, because I'm finna show y'all something. Y'all probably ain't paid attention. I'm finna show y'all something that y'all probably ride by every day and they ain't think nothing of it. They're keeping the ashes and smoke out. Then why not wait till you stop somewhere to smoke?
See that?
Yeah. I'm finna show y'all something. Hold on. That y'all probably ain't paying attention to. Let me see. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is it right here. Show y'all what I do, and then I'm gonna show y'all where y'all be messing up at. Okay, where y'all at? Let me show y'all. Can y'all see this real good? Okay, y'all see this little thing right here? This is called a vapor. It's called a vapor right here. This is what holds the fumes that's coming from the gas out of here, coming from this tank. This right here, that's what that is. And then you got one on the side. I don't see the vaporable cover. This is the vaporable cover right here. This blue. When that seeps out, when it seeps out, all it takes is an ignition. Like, so when you go to use your phone or you go to flicker a cigarette lighter, that blue thing right there, it catches fire. When you riding down the freeway, and this thing is empty and you holding a cigarette outside, your cigarette light that's lit up, and you ride by this little red thing right here, that's right there. That's called vapor. When it's seeping out. You get your old truck that they still rolling on the highway, that they ain't supposed to be on the highway, and that's seeping out vapors, and that shit catch night because you stick your damn arm out the damn thing with that damn with them trucks rolling by you, everything finna blow up. This another thing I don't understand. Why do y'all get gas?
They need to put ashtrays in cars.
Let me ask y'all, why do y'all get gas while these trucks are dropping? Why would you want to even drive by this while we dropping fuel in the ground?
Or
they got
filling up your tire.
They blowing up your, and you got vapors coming up out of the ground because everybody don't do what they're supposed to do. They don't make sure that it's secure. And it is catching. When you smell something funny after your ass and got, I'm just not, make me understand, why do you get gas while we dropping fuel in the ground? Why is it so important to put air in your tire next to this thing while we're dropping fuel in the ground? And then you had the audacity to leave your car running while we dropping gas in the ground, and you putting air in your tire while your car is still running. Make it make sense. Stop getting fuel in your car and leaving it running, using your cell phone, smoking a cigarette while this thing is dropping gas.
Yeah, listen, all the dangerous stuff.
Stop it. Stop it right now. It ain't that important. Go to another store. They got another store right across the street. Shell is in competition with Valero. Valero is in competition with Chevron. Chevron competition with Exxon competition with 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven is in competition with Racetrack. And they all in the same damn vicinity. Shit. If you go to Racetrack, you see a gas truck dropping, go to QT across the street. It's all the same gas coming from the same rack. Shit. But anyway, I'm just telling you. I'm telling you. And then another thing, when we dropping gas, and you go getting gas, you getting that gas that's trash in the thing. When the gas is dropping, it's just filling up and it's doing all this here, all them particles and stuff that's in there. That's what you're getting in your fuel tank. So wait. Just wait. When you see a gas truck, say, hey, you know what? I'm going to work anyway. I'll get it when I get off. That way the gas can settle for about 30, 40 minutes. It can settle. You know, or go next door to the dump store across the street. It ain't gonna hurt you. A little 2 minutes ain't gonna hurt you.
It's better than risking your life.
But stop. Stop using your cell phone at the damn gas station. Stop flickering or whatever you. Stop it. Damn it. As I was already taught not to get gas while they fuel. Yes. Yes. I'm trying to figure out why you. I understand air's free. At the QTs, you get free air. And people, I understand, people want to get air and stuff. But don't leave your car running. And if we got our cones out, don't ask us, can you pass up the cone to get some air? Motherfucker, no. Shit. Shit.
Maybe some motherfucking no.
No. But man got mad because it was me and another truck. He was dropping the gas, I was dropping the diesel. I had it coned off to where he couldn't get over here. The other truck had it coned off this way so he could. And then he still had the audacity and asked, "Well, can I just drive over there?" Oh man! Is you crazy?
Yep.
Then they get mad at me because I have it all coned off. My shit be like this here. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. My shit be like this here. I have my shit like this here. You ain't getting in there by me. You ain't getting in there. And I want you to move one of my cones. Shit. Move and watch what happens. You gonna get doused with all that damn gas. You gonna get doused with it. I'm gonna sprinkle some on you too. Somebody tell her what does a cell phone have to do with driving? Somebody please tell her, because you can't assume people know. Somebody tell her what the cell phone does while getting gas, dropping gas. I just said it. The vapors are more dangerous than the gas itself. The vapors.
Yeah, static electricity.
Static electric. Tell them again, please, Miss P912. Tell them again. Put it in bold cap for me, please. 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 Laisha, your mama doing right. Please, put it on for real, Miss P912. Put it in bold cap for me, please. Please do that for me. Put it in bold cap of why they shouldn't use the cell phone while getting gas and while they're dropping gas. I just called her. Thank you, Miss P912. You my motherfucker right there. That's my dog. Oh man, yeah. But you see a truck driving, don't ride by it. Please just get on down the road. Y'all, these gas companies, and I work for one, these gas companies have these raggedy ass trucks that's not supposed to be on the road. They pass inspection, but they shitty.
Thank you, Jersey girl.
And you ride by these trucks that's spitting out fumes, and you don't know it, and you grab your phone, and soon as you punch that send button and you got that shit up to your ear, guess what's gonna happen? Because you done rolled by a ragged ass truck that they just passed inspection just to get it on the road to work. Because, hey, or you riding in the damn parking lot of the gas station and you decide you want to just put the phone up to your ear and the gas drop is dropping, you got an asshole doing extra? Come on now, come on.
And y'all have to be careful because my sister ran across within a week's time.
Yesterday.
She ran.
Day before yesterday.
Yeah, I'm saying 2 accidents within a week's time. She ran into 2 accidents that had to do with the 18-wheeler, and it wasn't the 18-wheeler's fault. It was the driver. Because the driver you know, riding along the side of well, it was one when we had a storm here, and a hydroplane. She said a hydroplane, and it was just going, and then it hit the side, it hit the medium, and it bounced off, and it went right up under
the
18-wheeler. So the guy probably was trying to figure out what the hell happened.
Yep.
It just so happened that my sister said the wheels were still going.
And his foot was still on the accelerator.
And his because his foot was still on the accelerator.
And he got decapitated.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you have to be careful. Because it went sliding right up under that 18-wheeler.
Yep.
And then she ran into one the day before yesterday. And I'm like, how are you seeing all these accidents? And it wasn't the 18-wheeler's fault either.
Nope.
So the thing is, you have to stay far back enough. Like my sister said, she was behind the 18-wheeler. She seen all this happen because she was 2 car lengths back. So she was able to see all this and maneuver without being in the, you know.
Let me tell y'all something else. People are crazy. People are driving trucks because that's their livelihood. Some people are driving trucks with no license. Some people are owner-operators with no license. They get into these accidents and they see you innocent bystanders on the phone. You better do it properly, because if it's going to cost them their life, they're going to cost you yours. Because if they see you on the phone calling in that you done seen an accident and they know they ain't riding with no license, they riding illegally, they going to want to live you because you messing with their money. So if you want to call and report something, you make sure you get away from the accident and you get way away from them people. Then you call that in. Okay?
Don't break check an 18-wheeler.
Yeah.
Right. Facts. Facts.
Yeah. So get away from it, because you don't know what kind of mood or what's going on with that driver. You don't know what's going on. And
you know what, Christine, you're right, because that's what I was telling Baby. I was telling her like a lot of stuff. She told me, I said, sometimes you need to let people on live know, because I'm saying you'd be surprised how many people don't know.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how many people really don't know. It's not just because, you know, you just don't know.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I got to say about that. Just if you're going to report anything that you see, make sure you're away from it. Mm-hmm. Make sure that person don't see you doing it.
My sister kept going and she called 911. She kept going.
I said, tell her to get her ass on down the road so them people see her, and then they.
No, she was well aware, way from it. Then she's like, okay, I need to get off the phone because I need to call it in. I'm like, okay. Yeah.
Oh man, but yeah, anytime you see somebody dropping gas, go to the next store, please. And if you on the phone if you got to get gas, get off the phone. You can save your life and the people that's near you. You wonder why you blew up.
And it doesn't hurt every now and then. I know. I used to feel the same way about truck drivers before I met her. I'd be like, God, he in my way, you know, and stuff. But if you just let one in, because they gonna get in regardless, because you ain't gonna hit them.
I'm coming over.
Yeah, you ain't gonna hit them.
If you ride in that goddamn lane and you see it's a on ramp and you see my ass trying to get on, I'm coming over.
It doesn't hurt to let them in.
I'm coming over.
They're more appreciative, and what they'll do, because a lot of them, what they'll do is they'll flash their lights to let me know.
You say thank you. Yeah.
So you'll see the back of their lights. They're not breaking. They're flashing to let you know.
Say
hey, thank you.
Yes.
And I get that, and I'll be like, yeah, my baby taught me that. Yeah. Thank you very much.
When they put on their flashes and then they turn them right off, they just saying thank you. That's it.
And it's okay. It's okay, because you're not in that big of a hurry, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, because you can always go around them. You can always go around them. So, and don't, as a car driver, people that drive cars, don't assume us truckers see you. If you cannot see us, if you can't see my face, then my face cannot see you.
In the mirror.
In the mirror. If my face can't see you in the mirror, then I can't see you. Okay?
And she's talking about the side mirror over here. You should be able to see. You may not be able to get a good vision, but you should still be able to see her in the mirror. If you can't see her, then you need to back up. When you back up, you'll be able to see, and then they're able to see you.
Yeah. Blink the light. You say bring bright lights at you when it's clear to get over. Exactly. Woo, man. Oh, man. But that's all I got.
She used to
for
be
y'all.
like, baby, you too close.
Yeah.
When I used to follow her to go drop her truck off, and I'd be right behind her, she'd be like, babe. She'd call me, I'd be like, oh, here we go. I'm like, yes, you too close.
You said,
Back
because
up.
I be looking to see me a single one. You a single one or what?
Oh, Lord.
What you saying, Pete 912, a single what? But yeah, y'all stay away from them trucks. Stay away from them trucks. Stay away from them trucks.
No, ain't no he. Was she asking you single what? You trying to find you a truck driver?
He said, on the flip side, some of these truckers, let's see, let's say, now on the flip side, some of these truckers drive their trucks like they're driving Honda Accords. Well, Mrs. M, that's me. But I'm careful when I'm driving.
Yeah,
I'm careful.
She's a safe driver.
Yeah.
When I say she's driving it like that, I mean you would not be able to.
Yeah.
If you didn't see the size of what she was driving, you would think that she was in. But she's a safe driver.
I'm a safe driver.
You might find some people out there that aren't, but there's people in cars who aren't safe drivers either.
Oh man.
Worst truck drivers are in Georgia.
You say the only thing to do for 18 wheelers is leave, follow, or get out the way. I suggest the latter. You said I got hit by an 18 wheeler truck from behind my car in the turning lane. Okay, I'm trying to understand.
So they hit you from behind. The truck was behind you in the turning lane. Y'all was turning. He hit you. Is that what you're saying?
Can you drive in the snow? I choose not to drive in the snow, Patrick.
Yes. Oh.
Wow. I choose not to drive in the snow. What you say? Baby, come read it. Look what Lynn said.
Well, man, I hate to tell you, but I got the last one.
Don't say it.
No, for real.
You say black arrogance is no joke. Yeah, I don't drive in the snow. I don't drive on ice or the snow.
But I hope you find yours, though. Oh, I'm about to drink your drink.
It's all right. It's all right. But all jokes aside, for real, y'all stay away from the truck. I know you're in a hurry to get to work, and I know you trying to get somewhere. Don't slide in her DM.
You slide in her DM, I'm sliding your ass.
Yeah, but y'all, you be in a hurry, but play with each other, but don't play with no trucks. That's all I'm saying. Don't
even play with each other because, vehicles. But I keep telling people, I'm heating up your food now. Mm-hmm. I'm heating up your food.
Oh.
They're a weapon.
Yeah.
People don't realize that they're a weapon.
Bitch, I know that's right.
Hey, Mackenzie.
That
was that TikTok that I did.
Yeah.
If y'all don't know, that was a TikTok that we did.
Yeah, she gonna slide that ass.
She's happy. Tell him.
I'm happy.
See, that's happiness.
Oh man. Yeah. But that's all I got, y'all. We will put this on YouTube because a lot of people need to know the information, be informed of what not to do, what to expect. Thank y'all for y'all love, y'all prayers, y'all support.
Thank y'all for y'all condolences and the gifts and the cards, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Me and my family appreciates it.
Yeah. Blink twice if you need help.
Come and get her then.
Oh shit! But that's
you ready to leave me?
No,
but not. Ain't nobody else gonna be like me. Ain't nobody gonna cook two different meals. They gonna make you eat whatever they cook.
or not eat. So, but yeah, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go get ready to get some rest to go to work in the morning. These 3 in the mornings ain't nothing nice. Only to get to work to have to find a truck. Gotta argue with somebody behind a truck. Do something ain't wrong with the truck, and then get to my first drop at 7 o'clock. Come on, come on.
Thank you. I enjoyed this live too. It started out, a certain type of way, but we shifted and we all managed to. We cried together, and now we end up laughing together.
Yeah.
So I appreciate you guys. And
And we
we'll
eat
see you guys
together.
next weekend.
Yeah. So we'll see y'all Friday.
My mom.
Friday. So, because I'm off Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So we'll see y'all Friday.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay. You sing to your mom tomorrow. Okay. Would you please post? We're going to post it. We're going to post it as soon as we jump off of here. So, sing the song, baby, so we can get out of
I'm
here.
so glad we had this time together. Just to have a laugh or sing a song. Since we just get started and before you know it. So long.
So long. Tell them bye, baby.
Bye, baby.
Bye, y'all.